Fireplace, and it had me select them, but it's not adding it to my character sheet.
Okay. So I've got your character sheet pulled up here.
Mm-hmm. I got Armor of Shadows and Eyes of Runekeeper as my Eldritch Invocations.
Is that under spells?
That should be, because they're basically like...
I see.
You'll need to go into Manage. Go into Manage, Matt. Or Derek, whoever's...
I'm in Manage. Yeah, I'm in Manage, and I'm at Character. I'm under Class. Scroll down to my second level stuff.
Next. Oh.
Selected them.
Class.
You guys want to see my screen? Would that help? So you can see what I'm looking at.
Expanded spell list. Evocations.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah,
Armor of
Derek,
Shadows.
go ahead and share your screen.
Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Wait, where did you get... All right, so I must be missing something. Where's Expanded Spell List?
And then on your actual character sheet...
I am on... Yeah.
If I come back over here and I go to spells, so manage spells, Eldritch Blast, nope. Huh. Now where is that? That's weird that it doesn't, like it shows up on his, when he goes to do the level up.
Yeah.
But it doesn't show up in here. Search. What was it called?
They're my Eldritch Invocations.
Let's see.
Manage spells. I see known spells. Eldritch Blast. Arms of Hadar. Transfusion. Witch Bolt. Drain. I see Pact Magic.
Eldritch Invocations.
Oh, here we go. What were they called? What were the names of them?
Armor of Shadows and Runes, or Eyes of the Runekeeper.
Okay, so it's not under Add Spells.
Okay, you won't be able to do invocations there. Go to Derek. You're in where you can alter your character sheet, right?
Yep.
Okay, go to your class.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, then go down to where it says Eldritch Invocations.
I already did that.
Okay, then
I
you
already
already
selected
selected
them.
what you want.
I selected both of them, yep.
Okay, one sec. Okay, now once you've done that, you should have access to them.
By the way, I've done that already. Like I did that
Right.
a time ago.
You should have access to those in your action tab. I'm bringing up one of my other characters just to double check what I'm saying.
All right, no problem. Let me look.
Actions.
Nope.
Attack.
I have Dagger, Shortbow, Spear, Drain, Eldritch Blast, Infusion, Witch Bolt, Unarmed Strike, and Ram. I don't have any of my invocations.
Action, reaction,
Okay. Go to Features and Traits.
Okay.
Class
And
features.
it should be in your All tab and your Class Features tab.
Okay. Yep,
Oh,
it
there
is.
they are.
But how do I roll something? Like, how do I add it to my shit? To where I can actually
Well,
click on it and use it.
It depends. Like on the character sheet that I'm looking at right now for one of my characters,
Mm-hmm.
one of mine is Armor of Shadows. So what that does is that means I can cast Mage Armor on myself whenever I want.
Yeah.
Cantrip,
Without
basically.
expending a spell slot.
Yeah.
And
Exactly. It's like a
And you
cantrip.
don't need to roll for that.
Yeah, they're
you-
passive.
No components or anything. Yeah, I know. I got that. But how do I make, like, if I want to roll it, like, or how do I put it on there so I can activate it and it'll just add to my character for that moment? Like I can with everything else.
Very good question.
You just cast mage, like mage armor is at will.
Oh, I understand that.
Well, no, that's what
Right,
it says
right.
on
Let
your
me go
sheet.
to.
I don't. All right, so I don't have what mage armor does memorized. How can is there a way I can add it to my sheet?
You don't need to actually. If you go to your spells,
Mm-hmm.
so you have Armor of Shadows on yours, right?
Not in my spell list. No,
Okay.
that's the problem. Like it's in my it's in my traits, but I don't have any. These two things I don't have in my spell list. They're not showing up.
Okay. What? Go to your first level spells,
Huh?
and do you have Mage Armor in there?
Let me check. Give me a moment. Manage spells. I don't have it known. No.
Okay.
It should be in the first level, like at the very
Like
top.
I can add it. Yeah.
So
Well,
there-
no, it's not. I'm a liar. Nope. Mage hand, mage stone, mage silver, minor illusion. Nope.
Okay. When I go to your sheet and I
Mhm.
look at mage armor,
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big fat liar. There it is.
So
Oh my god.
it just says at
No,
will.
you're not a liar. You're just getting used to a different way.
I
of
was
this
just
working.
like
Yeah.
looking at something. I was honestly, I guess my brain was stuck looking for one thing.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna go with liar. I'm a liar because I kept saying it's not on my sheet. And
No,
I'm a
you
liar.
just didn't know. You weren't lying about anything.
I'm lying.
Okay.
There we
if
go.
you
And then
click-
the other one's easy. I know what that does. It just basically allows me to read all written languages.
So I
right,
think-
but what you can do is you can click on the actual spell, right, and it'll give you a description of what it does.
right.
It actually isn't. Like I've clicked on it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I had to click on something else. Never mind. I'm a liar again.
Yeah, you just
I'm gonna
click
keep
on
doing
like
it.
the word.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep lying.
So the problem here that I see though is that he can't click cast.
No, it doesn't matter. I think I could just say I cast it, right? 'Cause-
Well, and then
Right.
just override your armor class.
Yes.
yeah, that's what I figured I would do.
Choose an option. Yeah. So that's what you'll end up having to do.
Right. So in order to override your armor class, you click on that shield that says armor class.
Yeah, I know, and then I change it
Right, and then
because
it
I can
says
manually.
customize.
Yeah, I can manually alter any of it. So
Yeah.
Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Hang on a second. Hey, Mike.
I don't know if Mike can hear you.
I
Mike.
can hear you. What's up?
All right.
Oh, okay.
You know cams are live. All right. Cams and audio are live. All right. So okay. So Derek, are you good with the level?
I'm good. I'm golden like Pony Boy.
All right. Total Pig, are you good?
I think I'm good. I think I leveled up and everything worked fine.
I'm not gonna lie. The way he said that, it made it sound like Total Pig.
Total pig? That's me.
Total
Yeah,
Total
it sounded
Pig.
like-
Total,
didn't sound like you said turtle. It sounded like you said Total Pig.
total Piggly Wiggly. All right, let's look at Shmee Nugget Crusher here.
Yeah, I think I want to say my health was at like 8 before and I'm at 10 now, so something happened. So
Okay.
there's that.
No, I'm saying.
Good. All right, you've got your. Do you have armor?
Foreskins from the people
Yeah,
who
okay.
pissed him off.
You've got
Hey.
leather armor. I forget y'all are
Cool.
small. God.
Yeah, he's just been collecting foreskins of those he's nut punched. That's how he made his armor.
That is the
It's
worst.
supple leather.
The worst armor.
It's called dick skin armor.
oh,
Man,
oh no.
I need to make myself like a foreskin eye patch. That'd be
Oh my
awesome.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Oh no.
Oh, now we need
When
a-
we kill,
all
you're gonna
like
have to
this fucking pop.
circumcise. So
Now we need an
basically,
ogre
Matt,
fight.
We're gonna have to check
Yeah.
everybody that we're fighting to see if they have foreskin, so he can make his eye patch.
Wonderful. I love
Like
it.
I'd imagine the time
Love it.
period it would be like way before like common circumcision. So I'd imagine
Yeah,
I
gonna be
imagine
rough.
most. Yeah.
I love it. I think it's awesome.
we're just gonna have to keep hunting down Gentiles until we find one big enough.
Everyone's a Gentile here. Yahweh.
Not
does
me.
Yahweh does not exist.
I'm
in
of the
this
chosen
world.
people.
Oh, okay. Of the satyrs.
racist.
All right. Mike, are
Yes.
you comfortable with your character sheet? Did your hit points change? Did you level up? You did not level up.
I'm level 2.
Why
I think the same thing happened to you that happened to me.
Why does it not show that to me?
Did you up your level on your character?
I did. It did it
Yeah, you got to
automatically.
manually do it.
Oh, no
It won't-
shit? How do I do that? Oh, my bad.
No worries, dude. We're both. Hey, I'm an
you.
old hand at this game, and I still am learning this system
Okay.
on D&D Beyond. So you have nothing to apologize about.
We can learn together. Okay, let's see. Manage XP. Is that...
Well, no, okay, so I jumped the gun and I did it for you. This right here, so when you're on the right page where it says class, and you've got
Right.
character level 2.
I'm there.
We're gonna change your hit points because it looks like you got a terrible roll. It only went up by 1.
Ooh, do you not have a good
We
constitution?
don't do ones.
Do you not? Hang on. What is your constitution here? Let me look at your character.
Have a look. I get some pro
You
eyes
have a
on it. here.
+1. I don't understand how that worked.
Yeah, see? I don't know how I went down by 2.
Yeah.
Like it
I
rolled a
quit-
-4 for me.
I was apparently naked in the first round, and now I put on some like leather studded armor.
D8. We're gonna roll. That is a 6. So we're gonna manage this HP here.
We should get you some Minotaur foreskin.
All right. So
Then you can make an armor out of it.
An 8 +
Like a full
1.
body thing for a gnome.
Yeah, dude, you guys can make armor out of it.
Override.
And
Those fuckers are tough.
Man, I'm wondering if I could get do a rhinoceros and do like a full mask.
Override.
you could.
Oh,
7.
only one way to find out. Let's hunt it.
8, 15. There we go. Alright, your total HP is...
Because you're an artificer, you can make it.
Right, and I was smart enough to equip myself with the dagger.
Yes.
Alright. So,
You're gonna need it after these hookers are done with you.
you are...
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
You are level 2. So, when you level, this is where you will change that. And now you've got Artificer Infusions. And you get to choose 4 of these.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Hold on a
Nice.
second here. Hold on a second here.
Yeah, so give those a looky-loo.
All right, so I need to go to
Or looky
Doing
Sue.
that. Turtle Pig, are you happy with your hit points? Do you want me to roll it
I
and see
mean,
what happens?
If you could re-roll it, that'd be great. I only got 2 hit points, so that'd be nice.
I will.
I was just going with what it gave me. But
I
yeah.
will gladly re-roll that, sir. I have no qualms with that. Shmee. I want to make
What
sure...
about Shmee?
Alright, your con is a +1. And what do you have? What is your... What are you? You're a rogue, so you're a D8, aren't you?
Great
Rogues?
question. I
Yes.
don't remember.
I think they should. No, I think rogues might be. Yeah, rogues are a D8, I believe. Yeah.
Look at
It
that.
might be a D6, though.
Look at that.
It should tell
I'll
you.
take that.
You guys, I'm getting the good
The hit dice will
rolls.
tell you.
I'm on a different screen. I'm getting the good rolls.
I was telling
out.
Turtle Pig.
Oh, well.
8,
I was like, I don't know.
8,
Well, it says on your character sheet.
9 and 9 is 18. There we go. There you go. Alright, everybody's got
take it.
their inspiration going.
Yeah, I forgot about that last time, and so I would have changed my last stealth roll for sure. I would have added a +10, plus whatever to that. But it's done and done.
Do you want me to try to roll your hit points, Metro? Silence is golden.
I do have a question though here on my little my gadgets here I'm choosing,
Okay.
where it's like enhanced arcane focus, homunculus servant.
Get
Fine sharpening. Can I change these at any time, or does it only do work when I level?
These are whatever 4 you pick, you get, and then as you level, you get to pick more, right? I haven't played an Artificer, but that's what I remember reading. I could be off.
Okay, so it is like I can't really change them after I
Right.
Okay.
Now, some classes, depending on what you go into, allow you to later on trade them out. But I don't know. I again never played an artificer. I'm not really sure how that would how well that would work.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've never played one. I've never seen one played outside of a cartoon.
No, I think you're actually stuck with them.
Yeah. Okay. But get enhanced arcane focus, please. Thank you.
So here's what we're gonna do because I believe in the rule of cool, and we'll cover that again before we fully get in.
I mean, you do get 5 at 2nd level.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna run out of options there.
Yeah,
Mike.
No. I think I'm in great shape. Like I'm kind of like a kid in a candy store a little bit. So
yeah.
So it's just hard to figure out which ones you want right now.
So-
well, good news is 2nd level is not far away.
Third
Um,
level.
third level.
Yeah.
Or 3rd level is not far away. So, your next level, you're about to get 5. So at least you won't have to, really wait that long.
Yeah, and you guys are probably gonna level tonight, anyways. So Mike, if you come to a point to where you picked something, you weren't sure what it was. I mean, this is your first time playing, and this is your first time playing an artificer, so we can absolutely change it if we need to down the road.
Cool.
I have no problem with that. That may not be rules as written, but rule of cool says, have fun, right?
Right. I'm kind of upset at myself because this is kind of stuff I wish I'd like spent some like a good hour or two out here just kind of reading through stuff, but now I'm kind of forced to do it live. So I'm like, okay,
It's all good. It's all good. You may find a book in your mailbox.
Oh.
So I was. Could you do me a favor, Mike, and read me what enhanced arcane focus basically is? What that does?
Let's see. Enchant. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with my mouse.
No, you're fine.
Enchanted arcane focus.
Yeah.
While holding this item, a creature gains a +1 bonus to attack rolls, to spell attack rolls. In addition, the creature ignores half cover when making a spell attack. The bonus increases +2 when you reach 10th level in this class.
And you could, anyone can use it, or is that just yours?
Let's see. While holding this item, a creature gains
Great.
a +1.
Yes, please.
A +1 bonus.
So
to
anyone he
spell
gives
attack
it
rolls.
to.
Yes, please. Please get that. Please.
All right.
Please and
Plus,
thank you.
that even more so, the +1, the ignoring half cover is amazing.
Yes, it is. Oh my god. And Matt,
Yeah.
can you do that to my spear? Make that my arcane focus and the enhanced arcane focus, enchanted arcane focus.
I don't know. Can he?
I don't know. I'm asking you because it basically says it's a wand or whatever, and I didn't know if I could, have a spear. My spear be that. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Okay. I'm sorry. Is there? I picked my 4 things. Is there like a manage button I have to hit, or it just stays there? Because it looks like I can still come back and change it.
Oh, I know you can. You can go back and change it, and that's really cool, especially if you end up doing what you and Matt talked about a second ago.
Okay.
But if you go to your character sheet, it should be under features and traits. So if you go all the way to the end and click that character sheet icon where it'll pull up your character sheet, it'll be under features and traits. So sweet, I get to have a spear as my arcane focus. That's even
Features
better.
and traits. Where am I looking?
So if you go to features and traits, you should see something. It should default.
Oh, there. Okay, found it.
Yeah, good. What else you get? I'm just curious.
Let's see. I have sleight of hand, investigation, Smith tools, magical tinkering, spellcasting, infuse item, artificer infusions. Let's see. Racial traits, dark vision, gnome cunning, artificer's lore, and tinker.
I meant what did you select as your 4 thingamabobbers?
Oh, my 4 things?
Yeah.
Let me go back here.
So you just get Enhance Arcane Focus at level 2. That's insane.
Artificer Infusions. I have Enhanced Weapon, Armor of Magical Strength, Homunculus Servant, and Enhanced Arcane Focus.
That is amazing. A homunculus is hilarious.
Like that's what I was trying to read. I'm like, okay, I can have some fun with this shit.
Yeah, homunculus. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're fucking the weirdest things. They're amazing.
What is it? What does it look like? What is it? Is it whatever I think it is?
So usually, what a homunculus looks like just like a weird, smaller, twisted version of you.
So
like really,
cool.
hang on.
Okay.
For game terms, also think EO or IO from Clash of the Titans.
yeah,
Because you can have them look like mechanical creatures is what they end up being. So like if you can see my screen or what I'm showing to the stream, you've got this weird looking coffee pot that has a jet butt, or this weird cat with wings, or this
yes,
chamber
the pot of
pot.
coffee with the jet butt. That's what your homunculus needs to be.
or this chamber pot with wings and eyes that's so happy to receive your
Oh, that's
gifts
even
of
better. A
advice.
chamber pot, you can poop in it.
Wait,
and then have it
you
fly
just-
over people.
A 50-gallon bucket. Just make it a 50-gallon bucket, and that'll be your.
Huh.
50-gallon drum with wings.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
And it's gonna have like sloppily painted on the side, like cum bucket.
No, it's good. That's good. Yeah.
But spelt with a K.
Yes.
Good, yeah.
K with a
Like,
cum.
it's like, yeah, I'll fuck that
Classy.
right.
Yeah.
And like instead of a CK in bucket, it'd be like a double K.
Yeah. Or like one could be backwards or something.
Derek.
No, because then that's 3 Ks in cum bucket, and I don't think we should be doing
No,
that.
we ain't doing that.
Good point. Good point.
Derek, to answer your question, I'm gonna hold off for now, just because rules as written is rod, staff, or wand, and a spear is
Okay.
neither a rod, a staff, nor a wand.
Okay. Well, I was just going for cool factor.
I know, and we may change that. We'll see what happens.
Can I just get a broad staff and tape a knife to it? Spear! Jab, jab.
Only if you call it the staff of blinding.
Staff of what? Of wanding?
Blinding.
Oh. I thought that's the staff of wanding. I was like, that's even better.
You stab them in the eyes and it blinds them.
As I get further along in levels, I'm just going to have everyone refer to my character as Doombringer.
Okay. Well, you got to get
Instead
green,
of-
you got to get green
Instead
armor
of
for
Toodles.
that.
No.
That's Doom Guy. All right. So, is everybody happy with where their characters are?
Yeah. Very much so.
I know.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
These gnomes are going up on whores right now. They better be happy.
One small question before we get started.
Sure.
On my character sheet, up in the top right, kind of thing, it says defenses and conditions. Am I supposed to have anything in that?
Not
No,
yet.
not yet.
That's
Okay.
basically if you sometimes you'll get a condition that causes this or this, like poisoned or
Right.
Cursed or
yeah, 6 feet or whatever.
blinded or paralyzed.
Why is your... Oh, okay. you
Oh
go.
shit. Okay, if I click on it, it does shit. All right.
Yep. Okay. Wow, your armor.
Matt, can I have the hookers give him give both of them
Things were
Herpes,
happening.
or not herpes,
We can't do it that quickly.
Yeah, we can't do it that quickly. So
damn it.
before
I wanted them to get hepatitis I for hepatitis infernal hepatitis.
as we jump in, a couple things that I want to mention because I didn't mention them super well last time, and I'll recap them almost every session that we go on. We talked about rule of cool. A lot of things, if it's just cool, it'll fly. Because again, having fun. I want to have fun. You guys want to have fun. So rule of cool, I really enjoy. If you want to do something outrageous and the rolls allow it, let's do it. I talked a little bit last time about rule of drama, and that's what I want to touch on again because I didn't really go deep on it. And what I mean by rule of drama is, say you're trying to scale a wall, and you have to make a roll to use your rope to climb up that wall, and you fail the DC. Failing the DC check, or the difficulty check, doesn't necessarily mean that you don't scale the wall. You may still scale the wall, but something dramatic happens as you scale the wall, right? So if y'all are all trying to go up the same rope, whoever failed the check, whatever line they're in, so say it was Turtle, Toodles, and then Callous, and then Meritim trying to go up, and Toodles is the one who failed, what may happen is Toodles is able to get over the wall or to the top, but as he got up there, parts of the wall came loose, knocked some things down, no one really gets hurt, but now everyone else has to find another way up the wall, right? So rule of drama, making things a little more dramatic. The characters still accomplish their goal, but there are some dramatic consequences. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
On board.
Like, we all have erections while doing it, and we all fall on top of each other in the greatest pyramid orgy ever.
Oh.
So, I'm not sure the consent of the party on that.
Back in my younger days, I used to climb walls, like rock climbing shit like that, and not a single time did I pop a boner. Not even once.
All right, so you and I differ on opinions there and experiences.
The harness is a thing.
Yeah, I know, but you're talking about people who have big penises, not me.
Oh, good. Off to a strong start.
That forward energy rolling.
Like a baby arm holding an apple. Strong.
Like a baby's penis.
Oh, God.
You got part of that conversation, that part of that analogy correct.
All right. So, when we last left off, y'all had made it to the brothel. And as y'all were heading in, some of you for the second time in the evening, some women came running down the stairs, screaming. And that was where we cut. So this brothel, the bottom floor is, I want to say, 40 by 40. As you walk in through the front doors, about 15 feet to your left is a little kind of bar top welcoming area. It's not a full stocked bar, but it's like a greeting. About 20 feet back from you is kind of there's a wall, like not a half wall, but a wall that juts out where the staircase is, and then off to the right of that and going the rest of the depth is effectively a seating area. The floors are wood, the walls are wood. There is a stone hearth all the way at the very back, just like there was in the tavern. There are rugs. Did I say hearth or hearth?
It sounded like you said hearth. I just wanted to see. I didn't know if hearth was something I wasn't familiar with.
Fireplace.
If you meant hearth.
Fireplace.
Gotcha.
Sorry,
wasn't trying to be a prick.
No,
I was
you're
just curious.
good. As we all know, when you only read a word and you never hear it, you say it however you read it.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
So there's a fireplace, a big fireplace. There are some rugs on the floor. There are some very plush maroon velvet couches with some gold filigree on them. And the women that are running down the stairs screaming, once they get to the bottom, you can tell that they are trying to cover themselves up. One of them has a black eye on her right eye. The other one has some clear physical distress marks. Right, anyone with a passive perception of 13 or higher can easily see that. And you also hear the sound of boots slowly coming down after them.
No, never mind. Just kidding. I wouldn't actually say this. I might be playing an evil character, but there are some limits. Quick question, Matt. Is this after I paid for my gnome buddies to partake in the ladies?
You have not had the chance to partake. This is happening.
They have.
This is happening as y'all are walking right in.
Okay.
Right. So y'all are coming in off the street. This is what's happening.
Awesome.
In about 6 seconds, is anybody gonna take an action?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my spear and I'm gonna say, "Oh, looks like I get a new skull to play with."
All right. Anyone else want to take an action?
I'm still outside, right? I haven't walked in yet.
No, the door is open. You can see.
So I can see what...
Yeah, you can see into the building.
If we don't have a passive perception, do we need to roll it, or because I do, but it's a 12.
You can see the markings. You'll need it for what happens next.
The black eye would be enough anyway.
Yeah, the black eye you'd easily be able to see.
Can I roll
Sorry,
an investigation check?
Sure. What do you want to investigate?
I want to I want to be able to look up the stairs. I want to be able to look over and see who's coming down the stairs or what boots are making the noise.
Yeah, you can try to look around. The way that the walls are built, it's going to be very difficult to actually look around without going further into the building.
Okay.
And right now there's a 5-foot satyr almost blocking the door.
Okay.
Well,
so
no, I ran out and I hugged them.
Yeah.
And then I said that, and I had my arms around them, or kind of like my hand on their heads as I was leading them in, and then saying I was going to buy them some hookers. And I guess as we step in the door, we probably all three don't even take up the full fucking doorway.
I mean, that's fair. I forget how small you are.
Yeah, if I see that, then I'll pull out my spear and I'll point it.
Okay.
And I'll say,
so, yeah.
"It looks like I get a new skull to play with."
Mike, you can. That would be more of a perception check.
Okay.
So you can roll that to try to look around the stairwell to see who else is coming down the stairs. That's going to be an 18.
My first roll.
Yep.
Yay!
Okay, then I'm rolling the d20, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Click.
If you actually click on the skill, it should do it for you, right?
Yeah, if you click the number on the skill, it'll roll it for you.
And add in your bonus automatically.
Yeah.
That's why you don't want to just do roll d20, because then you've got to do it all in your head.
Okay. Did everybody see that, or
I see that you rolled a natural 16. So I would keep that roll.
Yeah. And then just add in what it says on your perception on your character sheet. Add in that bonus. It'll be a plus number.
Athletics, said +4.
Yep. So that's what.
So dirty 20.
That is a dirty 20.
First roll, dirty 20. Huh?
That's nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Dude, fuck yeah, man. Any DC, that's even if he said a ridiculously high DC, you got it.
Okay, so as they're all setting up and doing what they're doing, I'm going to basically snap my fingers, and that little metal skull that's hanging at my belt, there's this little wafted purple smoke that's going to come out of it.
Okay.
And I'm going to give myself Blessing of the Trickster.
Okay. Cool. Turtle, was there anything that you wanted to do?
If I could do both of these things, can I just ready my scimitar and yell out, just what's happening to the ladies that are coming out and screaming?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay.
You can easily do that.
I do that.
Yeah. So, Mike, with your roll, what you're able to see is you're kind of seeing it as they're coming down, so you don't get a full view, but you do see some brown leather boots. With your roll, they look very well made, good quality. They are significantly bigger than your boots.
Not saying much, man.
So are toddlers.
And you see some brown cotton trousers, and then as that's happening, as y'all are readying, and y'all are saying whatever you're saying, you see a human slowly descend the staircase, and got to get the description. He's about 5'10", with brown hair. Roll
For those of you crotch height, it's his pubic hair.
Yeah. Roll
Good,
me
good.
a perception DC 16.
Everyone, or is that just?
So there's a
Callous.
perception check of DC 16.
For-
if you have
for
a
everyone.
passive that high, you see it. Otherwise,
Got it.
give it a roll. And that's
Nope.
everyone.
Nope. I got 14.
Why does my thing roll so slowly?
Yeah, I don't know. Metrums is
Because you
rolling
touch
slowly,
yourself
too.
at night.
Good,
I mean,
good,
Nugget
good,
Crusher
good.
didn't get it.
I got a 10.
Wow, okay.
Hey, the good news is,
Fine.
though, Shmee, is he's wearing cotton trousers, which is an easier nut punch.
Yeah,
That's true.
that is true. Yeah, so he comes down and he looks at the four of you and he just kind of laughs. He's like, "What the fuck do you want?"
Can we answer? Do
Yeah,
we need to
you can
roll
answer.
initiative?
You can answer.
Or can we roll initiative?
You can absolutely roll initiative.
All right.
If you, I
Oh.
mean, I'll even count this as a surprise attack.
Oh, yay!
because he's
fucking
not
11.
expecting it.
Yeah, let's fuck this guy up.
All right. Yeah, I want to attack as I say something.
All right, let me do something real quick here.
I'm sure but I'm gonna be last. I only got
Are we rolling for
11.
initiative right now?
Hang on, just.
I did. I think we're gonna have a surprise attack on him. I think our initiative right now is to see who goes in what order
Yep.
and doing whatever. If you guys want to attack, I want to attack him. You don't have to. I want to.
Well, yeah, but as soon as you roll initiative, then everybody rolls initiative.
Yeah. Basically.
No, you can hold off on the surprise
You
attack.
can. You can hold.
You don't have to attack.
So who
I'm
all?
just
No,
saying.
I'm gonna try to find my way into like a hidey position, and like stealth my way in around everybody and kind of pull up on the side of them, like flank him if I can without him noticing.
So like a sneak attack, but without. Are you the rogue? Who's the rogue?
I am the rogue.
Ha! You're the one that needs to backstab. Run between his legs. We'll distract him.
Shmee, are you gonna?
We'll give you
roll
advantage.
Initiative?
Oh, that's what we want to go with. I got another thing I can do.
Well,
Yeah, I'm rolling initiative.
He can backstab in the new 5e rules. He doesn't have to be hidden. He can do it as long as he has advantage. He can do it.
Metrum is on a 14.
17.
Oh, nice. Shmee?
I just rolled. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to roll.
Yes.
I got a 16, Matt.
Oh, you got a 16? Okay.
Yes.
Looks like 15 for me.
Is that with your initiative modifier?
Which one is
Yeah,
that?
if you, it's up at the top of your. It's up at the top of your mabobber. Oh shit! My armor class isn't updated. I guess I need to put on my armor because I do not have an armor class of 0.
You have a +1 initiative, Mike.
Oh
Shit.
shit! There. Okay, it's in its own little bubble. Cool. Got it.
So,
I'll figure this out eventually.
all right. So since this is effectively a surprise round because he was not expecting the four of you to actually do anything, even though he saw stuff drawn.
Oh, I still got mine like hell, I don't know. Don't worry about it.
All right. So first up is going to be Shmee. What are you going to do?
Whoops, I'm muted. Okay. Cool. How close am I? Am I within melee range of this guy or no?
No, but you can close distance.
Okay. Well, I see that a scuffle is starting to start, so I am eager. So I'm gonna charge in and slash at his junk with my scimitar.
Hey, we prefer the term kerfuffle. All right.
Slashing at his junk. So, all right. Man, my dice roll is so slow. It's going. It's just thinking real hard about it. It was an ass roll. I rolled a 6. So,
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, he does. Nice.
Don't you? Because
Sneak
this
attack.
is
Yeah, surprise attack. I
round.
guess.
Oh,
technically,
that's
yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That counts. So
Yeah.
you could actually backstab that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sneak attack or
Good.
whatever.
And if I can get into position, then you'll have advantage again after that, anyways.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
That time I rolled a 17.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Don't mind if I do. Okay. There we go. So that was a 8 damage on that one.
Okay.
Perfect. And does this count as a sneak attack or no? No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
You would have
It
to
does?
say.
You have-
Yeah, it does. If you have advantage on an attack,
Yeah.
you get to add in your sneak attack bonus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then let me.
That's
throw
the
in
nifty thing about rogues.
Yes.
Yep. Well, versus previous where you had to be hidden or behind them or
Right.
whatever, that you basically had to catch them flat-footed.
Right. It just needs advantage, right?
Yep, that's
Uh,
it. If you have advantage, you automatically can add it. Well, and you're using a weapon that allows you to do so. I think
Yeah, it's a finesse weapon.
sounds-
Yeah.
So, how much did you do
Um,
total? 8
6.
plus
So 6 plus 8. Yeah. So 14.
All right.
Starting it off.
Nice, brother.
All right.
Right in his nuts.
Yeah. So you go in, and well, I mean, it's your crit. Where do you stab him at with your
Ooh.
scimitar?
Oh well, no stabbing.
crit?
So I'm gonna.
Wait.
Or no, it's not a crit. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
it's-
It's your hit.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say,
I
what?
thought it was a crit. No, I forgot it was
No.
Oh, okay.
advantage. Yeah. So no.
Okay.
Where are you hitting him though? What are you?
Oh, okay. I would like it if I like tumble. I do like a front roll, and like
Sure.
while I'm rolling to close the distance, I slash downward like between his legs. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah. So you
Yes.
you don't cut an artery, but you definitely get along the top of his right thigh.
Heck yeah. All right. There you
Yeah, you do.
All right. Next up is Callous. What are you doing? What would you?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. I'm gonna attack him with my dagger.
Okay.
Since I like, if we're kind of, I'm imagining we're in the same kind of range of him. So yeah, it's like, while Shmee rolls in and slashes at his nuts, I'm gonna run up to him with my dagger and try and get him like in the ankle or the knee or something.
All right. So the way I'm picturing this right now is that it's like a gnome charge. Right. One is doing somersaults on the ground. The other is running. And it's like, if you ever played Diablo 2, it's like fighting the pygmies in Diablo 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
All right, Mike, roll your.
Hey, they're called little people.
All right, what am I rolling? 20.
So on your character sheet, just click the dagger.
Click dagger.
Yep, right here where it has
There'll be a-
the
a-
+3.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go to actions, you'll have a little plus symbol next to it. Hit the plus symbol. Or the number with the plus symbol.
Wait a minute. Seeing customize, unequip, move, delete.
No. If on your character sheet, to the right, you should see a big box at the top. It says action, spells, inventory, features, traits, description, notes, extras. Right below that, or if you click on actions, you can
Action.
either click, yeah, and then you scroll down and you go to your dagger and look to the right, and it'll be a hit/DC with a plus and a number. Hit that number, and it'll roll for you and automatically add in that bonus.
Yep.
Okay, hold on a second here. I think I did something.
Do you see my camera?
Yeah, hold on. I think I'm
Okay.
almost there. Okay,
Gotcha.
that. So if I hit the DC +3.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And
All right. Shit. Okay. Cool. 8 plus
What'd you
3.
get?
roll it twice because right now everyone has.
Yeah, you have advantage. That means you roll twice and
9.
pick the highest number.
Okay.
you
9
remember.
plus 3.
Okay, so that's not gonna hit. You rolled a strike, and now it's almost like he's starting to expect the little people. And so where Shmee went after his right leg, you're going after his left, and he kicks it back just out of range. You're able to just, like, the tip of your dagger cuts his pants just slightly.
Okay.
Meritim,
Lame, what
what are you doing? You're able to close your distance. You were going to get something prepared?
Yeah. In my action was to basically sneak and get into position. So stealth roll, right?
Sure.
Okay. And we get 2 of these.
Yes.
Advantage, gotta love it.
Well, advantage on attack. You don't. It's not a skill check. We don't have advantage.
Advantage
on
on
skill checks.
Dex. So it's an 11. Motherfucker can see me flat out.
I mean, it is a well-lit brothel.
Hey, I'm trying.
You are.
Can't you turn invisible?
No,
Damn.
you're thinking Pixie.
No, not really much of a difference.
As a bonus action, I'm going to. Oh shit! Nope. No, I'm good. I'm just gonna ready my warhammer.
Oh, okay.
And my maul.
Okay. Cool. Next up, Toodles.
All right. I am going to hit the motherfucker with Witch Bolt. So let me roll.
Okay.
We suck.
Yeah, we do.
Don't
Yes.
You? But you've still got advantage on that, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's much better. 22.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
A little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait a minute. Hey Matt,
Yeah.
I just moved. I didn't actually take an action, did I?
No, so I don't know why you were saying bonus action, but I was.
Yeah,
rolling
you
with
can
it.
go ahead and go. Matt, do I have to re-roll everything? Or
No,
are we
you're good.
No, you're good. As I'm standing there, like getting ready, I'm like, God, I wish there was more, or I wish there was more of me. And as I do that, like that smoke billows out again from that little skull,
Mhm.
and on the other side of this asshole, there's another me.
Oh, well, that's fun.
And I'm gonna cast Invoke Duplicity, or I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity and Invoke Duplicity.
Okay. What does that do?
That makes as an action, you can use Channel Divinity to create an illusion of yourself, so it looks exactly like me, but it doesn't make any sound.
Okay.
Which
looks
I
like-
can.
Is
Yeah,
it solid?
it looks like me. Yes,
That
sort
was-
of.
that's what I'm asking.
you
it
could
looks
literally
like,
fuck
it looks
yourself?
like 2 of you.
Essentially, it's an illusion, but yeah.
It's solid though. Like
Mm.
physical. It has physical mass.
No, it's an illusion.
Okay, well that's why I asked. It
just
says
looks
it's solid. You said yes, and I was like,
My bad.
You could fuck yourself? That's amazing.
I could ghost hunt myself.
You disappointed me.
It'd
I'm
make for
sorry.
a nice show, though.
It could be.
But yeah, I can. I can also cast spells through it.
Oh, that's dope. That's cool. So it's like a conduit. for
Now
your
that
spells.
is
That's
dope
awesome.
as fuck.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I understand it, it does not. Okay.
I mean, it probably will take, like, if someone swings at it or hits it, it probably goes away, right? Like the shadows and stuff like that, usually.
No,
Oh,
Nope.
wow.
it lasts for a full minute.
So that's why, I guess, I totally get now why you were hiding, so you could cast that fucker behind him.
Yep.
And then you attack your spells through him, and then the fucker never knows where, like, doesn't even know where you are. That's
Yeah, and if I'm within 5 feet of it and the creature, I get advantage on attack.
Yeah, you do. It's like Mage
That's
Hand.
rad.
It's like Mage Hand with a rogue, if you're an Arcane Trickster, yeah.
That's fucking rad.
Shit, dude.
So, who all closed melee distance?
No,
Me.
I did.
Me.
Okay, so Turtle and Mike, or sorry, Shmee and Callous. He's gonna
And
attack.
Meritim.
And Meritim's close enough. He's got 3 attacks, and he's gonna swing at all 3 of you. He's got his fists. He doesn't
Yeah.
have his sword.
This is a tough motherfucker.
Oh, let's grab
3 attacks, Jesus.
19.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
9.
Matt's still in our rolls, guys. He's still in our good rolls. Kill him.
It's the omnipotent God of the
13.
universe. You can't.
So 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do... Alright, so... Shmee is 1. Toodles is 2. Callous is 3. We're going to roll a d4.
How am I 2? I'm not... I didn't close any distance, dude.
3. Oh, I
That
thought you
would
said
be
that you
me,
were in
probably.
this. Oh, sorry.
No, it was those
Meritim.
the littler people, not me.
Right? You're still standing by the door.
Yeah.
I am.
Meritim is... Alright, so...
Yeah.
That's my apologies. Shmee is 1. Callous is 2. Meritim is 3.
They'll say,
So
"Why
we're
you
gonna
trying
roll
to
that
kill
again.
me?" It's your secret desire to kill me, Matt. That's what did it.
Alright, 3. Meritim, you get hit for...
What's the attack roll?
19.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, does he hit me or does he hit my illusion?
High, low, yes or no?
Hi, yes.
72. He hits you
Damn.
Ouch.
for 6 damage.
Oh, that
That's
hurt.
a lot of damage for a level 2. Fuck.
That hurt.
Alright. Who is this? Alright, that was...
Especially level 2 fairy.
Okay.
My goodness, man.
It's okay, I have a solution for that.
Yeah, no worries. I was just...
I just want to be clear, like, when you say fairy, you're meaning like
Like a-
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, like Tinkerbell type fairy, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not
Imagine
I'm not
what I-
criticizing him for his sexuality.
Right, I'm imagining the right thing.
Okay.
Yes.
And then... Callous. He hits you
Yes.
with his other fist
Punk ass bitch.
for 2 damage.
That's what I thought, punk bitch.
Alright, and up next is Shmee again. And Shmee, you certainly have advantage again. Or at least you're able to do a sneak attack.
Quick question. Where do I look for to take that 2 damage?
Hang on a second. I think Shmee dropped.
Oh, damn. To answer your question, Mike, what you're
Yes.
gonna do is up on your character sheet, you're
Uh-huh.
gonna see your hit points, right? Which is current and max.
Right,
you can,
right.
You can change your current. So basically,
Okay.
click on that and you knock it down by however
2
many,
damage.
and then yeah, exactly.
Got it. So 13 out of 15. Perfect. Cool. All right. Thank you.
No problem. And then if you end up getting like bonus hit points from a spell or something, over in temp is where you can put that. So, because it only lasts X amount of time.
Alright, we're gonna wait for him.
Yeah,
to
we'll
come
wait.
back.
We'll wait till for Turtle Click. No, yeah, no problem, man.
Shot him a message.
Sucks. He disconnected. I hope everything's okay. Hope his
Yeah.
like internet didn't go down or some shit.
I do too. He shows offline on Discord.
Well, cool. I'm gonna take this opportunity to visit my
Yeah.
yard.
So we're gonna
Visit
take
your
a-
yard. Yeah, we're gonna take a break.
Quick pause here. And turn off desktop audio. And turn off the mic.
Oh,
That's awesome. No one heard any of that, except for us. So that's okay. So
that's what's
We're all that
important.
matters.
yeah, that's all that matters. Callous rolled a natural 1 there with his dagger. So you're down there, and you're trying to stab at him, and he's moving around, and he's trying to dodge y'all. And as you go to hit him with that dagger,
Please tell me he pokes him in the eye with the boner.
No, he's able to bring his foot up and deflect it enough to where you drop your dagger.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna screw you too terribly on your first one.
It still would have been funny though if he would have hit him in the face with his boner, not to hurt him, but just
Just a nice graze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a grade.
like your face brushes against his erection.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay.
yeah, like I could feel it right through his pants, and then like, oh,
Yeah.
well, there's the nutsack too. Thank you.
Yeah. And you in turn get an erection, and now you have to
Oh.
question everything about your
Now you're
life.
just making shit up now.
All right, Meritim. What are you doing?
All right. So after he smacks me, right, I'm like, oh shit. I go, no, fuck this, and I just rear back with my maul and just go straight after his knee.
All right. Roll it. I hope this is a crit.
Me too. That would be amazing.
It
On the
would.
knee with a
Yeah.
maul.
So yay, advantage.
You have advantage?
I do
Oh yeah,
I
nice.
missed.
Yeah, duh.
with 9.
Oh, if you have advantage, don't you get another roll?
Invoke duplicity.
Yeah, so if you have advantage, don't you get another roll? And you take the highest?
I did.
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
damn.
Because I only see 1. I see the 9.
See, Matt stealing
Hold on.
our rolls. I
Let me
told
see.
you guys.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll one more time then.
Yeah. All I see in the log is the 1. Is the 9.
Really?
Same.
Well, it should have. I think I rolled a 1 and a 6.
Damn.
Yeah. And you see where it says custom roll 1 6? No, it's like
No.
12 minutes. Wait a minute. What the hell? What the shit?
I see Callous's roll.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so a 3.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I don't know what. Okay, so we're gonna roll 1 more d20.
Yes.
So
Add your
should
bonus.
be 13 plus 2, so that's 15 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, good.
Nice.
All right, so that's going to be 2d6 plus 2. So 5, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage. That hurt his kneecap. He's now struggling a little bit. All right, Toodles.
We.
Toodles, what are you doing?
I am going to hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll that.
Fuck me.
I mean that hits.
A 1? Oh, it's a 7. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
you got
really need
14.
Hey, you got a
Yeah,
five.
okay. It's hard. So I just look at the die itself, and honestly, it really looks like a 1. The 7's and 1 look the same. So I thought I got a 1 on initiative earlier, but turns out I didn't. I fucking got a 14 or whatever. So yeah, all right, let's roll some damage.
Much this.
Yay!
What do
Fucking
you
savage.
What do you add to it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Like I literally
It's
rolled.
just a straight die
my-
roll.
Yeah, it's just a straight die roll.
Okay, I've never played a
Because
warlock.
I mean, this should be adding in my bonuses, right?
And it's just a straight die roll. Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say I don't think you add in your spell. It's not a spell bonus. I don't think you add in your
All right.
Your spell DC.
So now
1. You're welcome.
Now, with his right hand, he's gonna flip you off. You specifically.
Fine.
And everyone can now see that right in this part of his hand is
He's got a signet ring.
is the symbol of an eye, like it's a tattooed eye with like a ruby in the middle of it instead of a pupil.
Can I roll Arcana?
Sure, roll it.
Okay, and while he does that, I'm gonna move back like about 10 feet,
Okay.
which would provoke a attack of opportunity for him.
Oh, yeah, it would. So we are going to...
Who has their
13. He misses
audio
you.
on? Because I keep hearing shit, but
Mine's
Like
on.
with the
It's
leg.
quiet in here.
I hear somebody talking. Like I hear our conversation.
Do you hear an echo?
No,
There's a slight
it's not an echo.
I mean, like it's a
during
little
the-
bit delayed. Yeah.
It's the delay, but I hear the delay. So somebody watching our channel.
That was
And
me.
the-
My bad. I want
No worries. I was just curious. I was like, wait a minute, this shouldn't be happening.
All right. So he swings at you with the hand he was using to flip off Toodles, and he rolled a 13, which misses you just barely.
Yeah.
Like his knuckle
barely.
grazed your shoulder as you were walking backwards, or as you were moving backwards.
Right. So as I'm backing up, I'm like, "Don't touch me."
Toodles, your arcane knowledge, you
It
feel,
said not to gamet, not
You-
without my permission.
you feel like if it were something arcane, you would absolutely have recognized it.
And it isn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Since I have underworld knowledge, can I roll like for history on it? On my, or
Absolutely.
I guess it would have to be on my turn.
You-
Would I get advantage since I have knowledge?
No,
about
that wasn't my turn, dude.
Nope.
I just.
Oh, okay. Can I just roll it then?
Yeah, just roll it, but you don't. There won't be any advantage.
Okay, I'll just try it.
DC is going to be 16.
Ah, okay. 12.
No, you're drawing a blank.
Got it. Cool deal.
All right,
I'm sorry, were you checking for the tattooed symbol on his hand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Can I roll
I was
for
thinking
that
if it was
also?
arcane in nature, and
Oh, okay. Can I roll to see if I know what this is?
You can try it.
yeah, that's kind of what we were doing. Like that's why I rolled arcana, and he rolled
History.
history.
Yeah. You can try to roll
Right.
history. DC 16.
Sure, yeah. No, I don't think I got it. Nope. Tim.
All right.
Okay.
So, the only two people that are within melee range now are Shmee and Callous. So, we're going to roll.
Has he figured out my illusion is an illusion yet?
Oh, good call. He is not.
'Cause
So
yeah,
there are
because it
three.
literally does look exactly like me. There's not like a shimmer or anything to make it look that way. Like if he makes an attack, it would be up to you whether he can
Yeah.
try to decide or figure out whether it's an illusion or not. You know,
No, that's fair.
if he hits it, it's kind of obvious.
That's fair. So we're gonna do. I'm gonna roll 3d4. Shmee is 1. Meritim illusion is 2. Callous is 3.
Got it.
Okay.
So we got a 1, a 2, and we're gonna roll. Yeah, and then he's. It doesn't matter. He's gonna try to attack all of you because there's
Cool.
3 of you now. So I'm gonna roll 3d20.
My goal there is just to get him to waste an attack.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a good goal.
All right. So the first one is Shmee. The second one is Meritim illusion. The third one is Callous.
Oof.
So we got a 17, a 3, and a 15.
So that hits me, the first one.
Yep.
Oh.
The first one hits. The second one,
Is a whiff.
he tries to attack the illusion and he misses. And then
Yes.
he hits Callous.
Hard.
So this d6 is for Shmee. 1 point of damage.
Get cooked.
This d6 is for Callous. 4 points of damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Oof. Hey, you still have more hit points than me.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright.
I got whacked.
Shmee, you are up next, and you still have your sneak attack ability.
Right, because he's flanked. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to attack.
Alright.
I really wish I could roll faster than this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
Makes you miss analog, doesn't it?
critical miss.
Oh no.
Oh, we suck so bad.
Oh god. Alright. Shmee, with your scimitar, as you're going to slash, because he was so successful against Callous, he's going to again, he's able to block it with his foot as if he's trying to kick the sword out of your hand, but it happens in just such a way that you weren't expecting him to do it again, and your scimitar, you drop it.
Got it.
Alright. Callous, what are you going to do?
I also have in my inventory a light crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shoot him with that.
Okay, so do you... What is the range on the light crossbow?
80.
Well, if it's ranged, then he would be at disadvantage
Yeah.
in melee, wouldn't he?
He would.
Yeah, well, it depends
Okay.
on how close in melee. You could step back, but you might you provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
So,
Okay.
so one of the big differences that
So
I understand...
I had to.
Well,
Go ahead.
one of the big differences that I understand between 5 and 3E was that in 3E, when you dropped your weapon, it took a full turn to pick it back up.
It did.
In 5, you're able to pick it up, but I believe doing so is going to invoke an attack of opportunity.
No,
No?
it's
Okay.
it's no. There in 5e, there's literally no penalty for changing out weapons.
Okay, so you can
Um,
just pick it up and stab him.
Yeah, basically
Okay.
you're just pulling it out and you can literally still, because it's a small crossbow especially, you could still even just hold on to your weapon and
No, hang on.
fire it, like-
I'm talking about picking up the dagger that he dropped.
Oh yeah.
Right.
If you drop your dagger, yeah, you can just pick it up and stab him.
Okay, so
And-
there's-
Okay, that sounds like my best option. Let me try that. Okay.
What is your attack
9.
bonus?
Let's see.
Plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. That does not hit.
No. Okay.
Now, had he had kicked it away from him, and he had to go more than 5 feet to pick it
Like
up,
I would
that would've
imagine, like
invoked-
I just kind of got knocked out of my hand. Like I
Yeah.
grab it again and then.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, had he had kicked it away, like kicked it more than 5 feet or whatever, then he would have invoked an attack of opportunity to go get it.
Yeah, and right now he's just trying to get y'all off of him.
Lice.
Meritim, what are you doing?
Okay, so as he's like, just, I've had enough of this. So I'm gonna like snap my fingers again, get that little puff of purple smoke, and I'm gonna cast inflict wounds, but my illusion's gonna like grab onto his nutsack.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a touch.
Yes. Now, because he's interacting with it, does he not get a roll to disbelieve?
Sure, he does.
All right. What's the spell save DC?
Let's see.
Would it be a perception DC? I don't even know.
Usually with illusions, it's a wisdom save to,
Yeah. Wisdom makes sense.
which is perception.
Yeah. Right, I was just saying, wouldn't that be perception? That didn't
This one's
feel
totally-
like someone grabbing my balls.
13. So he has to beat a 13.
And he does. So you can still
Okay.
get your spell off, obviously, but
Oh yeah,
once it happens, the illusion's going to go away.
right. So it's a touch spell, so that needs to be an attack, correct?
Yeah. And
Okay.
you're going against the same AC, which has been 13. Because he has a 3 dex.
Right. So here's a curious question. So I have 2 party members. I have one flanking him. Do I have anyone flanking him?
No. All right now.
Okay, so they're not a direct flank, so
So this will be a straight roll, not an advantage roll,
correct.
because I'm
Yeah.
not within 5 feet of him anymore.
Right. So they're standing kind of in a Y, not
Okay.
not a true flank.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just wanted to make sure, because if me and my illusion are within 5 feet, I have advantage on an attack. If they're flanking, I have an advantage.
Right.
If not, none of those apply, then it's a straight roll.
Correct.
Okay, come on, dice gods, give me a hit.
Yeah, not a 1.
Oh yes, that's a hit.
That is a hit.
That's a 18 plus 3.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, so-
that hits.
Sweet. Bring the pain. 1, 2, 3d10.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Inflict wounds is heinous. That's 20.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So
Wounded his balls. What have you done?
do you want to describe the kill, or do you want me to describe the kill?
Ooh, a kill. Yeah.
Did I off him?
You
Is he
did.
dead?
He's dead.
Yay.
Okay, so as I'm like, no, screw this, and I cast inflict wounds. My illusion just reaches up, grabs the peach, looks him straight in the eyes, and goes, "So, does this make you a man?" And just crunch down.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
Jesus.
Starting it off right.
Oh wow.
Well,
Wow.
Tinkerbell.
And as he expires on the floor, I just look around at everyone in this room and just go, "So we? What?"
He can't. I mean, the life escapes him. The breath escapes him as he dies and falls to the floor.
Like how
Not
he
so
says, as
tiny,
he
are we?
expires.
yeah.
As he expires.
Just withers. Oh, shit.
it was in his nuts.
Can we check to see if anyone else is around, if there's any other, hostile folks around while that was happening?
So that took all of about
I think 20 seconds.
18 seconds.
Yeah.
That took all of 18 seconds. So while all of this is happening, spells are flying. The girls that were running are now cowering behind couches. As he dies and crumples face forward, now laying on top of your scimitar, Shmee.
Oh.
And yeah, y'all are absolutely able to assess the situation and take a look around.
May I grab him and drag him upstairs into a room?
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
And can I take my scimitar back since he's dragging them?
Yes, you can.
Perfect.
Can I
All right,
check
I
the
will-
pockets
And by
first?
the way, I'd like to go into the horrors room I used earlier. Hopefully she's still in there.
Okay.
I want to check
If
his
she's not,
pockets
it's fine.
before. I want to check, see if he has anything on him before he goes and gets his fun with the corpse.
Well, no, I started dragging the corpse on my turn.
So
Are we still in initiative?
you're not. I will say, Callous is closer. So, Callous, as you were trying to dig through his pockets, Toodles comes over, and how are you grabbing him?
I'm grabbing him. How did he fall on the stairs?
Well, he came all the way down to the first floor, so he just, like, crumpled to his knees
which
and
part
fell
of
over.
him is closer to the stairs? Is it his arms or his legs?
His feet.
His feet. I'm gonna grab him by the feet. Start dragging him up the stairs.
Okay, so Callous, you're, like, trying to dig through his pocket, and Toodles starts grabbing him by the boot and taking him up the stairs.
I'll tell him. I'll be like, if you want to go through his pockets, come up with me.
I think I'm scared.
I need a
right now.
room for this.
I do need a room for this. That's why I'm taking him upstairs.
Okay.
What are you doing,
I'm
Callous?
just gonna like looking or observing this with this slightly confused look on my face.
You know, I'm just gonna let him take the corpse and go fuck it.
Okay. Okay.
I love how everyone assumes that's what I'm gonna do. That's amazing.
Oh no, I'm not assuming you're gonna go have sex with the corpse. I'm just like,
Yeah.
the body's right here.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I, Shmee, like, starts cleaning the blood off of the scimitar and kind of, like, yells out, ladies, you good?
So they kind of whimper, and then one of them comes walking over to y'all and is like, did you have to kill him?
I mean, to be fair, I only slashed his leg, so that wasn't
I
me.
said I didn't do shit.
I didn't squeeze his balls until he died, so, you know.
So
Are we still within 1 minute of his death?
yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at them and go, why should he live?
The one that asked the question starts crying, and that was the one with the black eye. The other one comes over to console her friend and looks at you and says, well, now we're even more fucked. So, yeah, thanks.
Oh shit, we killed their pimp.
Like, why?
I'll be their new pimp.
And she's taking her friend over to the couch, and then the person that was behind the welcome counter stands up and says, so she's kind of behind you, and she says, well, his dad kind of owns the brothel.
Oh shit.
Oh. So he's the pimp's spawn. Right.
Kind of. Shmee.
Yes.
Do I hear this as I'm dragging him up the stairs?
What's your passive perception?
12.
Roll it.
My passive?
Roll perception.
Oh, I was gonna say, why would I roll my passive?
No, the check is higher than a 12.
13. One
No.
higher.
You don't hear any of that.
One higher. Yes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. Oh no.
So
Oh no.
he doesn't come back to life. He's
Okay.
just
He
stable.
can't. He can't. I'm dragging him up the stairs. I'm dragging him up the stairs.
He's not. He doesn't come back to life when I cast Spare the Dying. It just
Yeah,
makes
you
him
can't
stable.
cast it on him. I'm dragging
Yeah,
him up
he's-
the stairs.
He's out of range. He's out of line of sight. Unless
Oh no, it's a touch, so I'd have to run up to
yeah,
him.
you'd have
and
to run up
cast
to
it
him
on
while he's being carried up the stairs.
Try to do that, I'm gonna smack your hand.
From the foot? There's a
I
good
guess you could try to touch his head.
there's a good 6 feet
Yeah.
between
If
you...
he does that, I'm gonna stab the fucker in the neck. Not you. Not the fairy. The guy.
No.
Okay, so you want to make this situation worse?
Yes. I have plans for this corpse.
That is the worst sentence I have heard tonight, and we've heard a lot of weird sentences. That was in character. My character said that. So.
Wait, you can hear that, but I can't hear the horse conversations?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I
That's
guess.
right.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
No, Shmee, to hear that, you've got to roll.
Yeah.
Perception.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you were having a conversation with the hookers. What are you doing?
I was
chasing
yelling.
after me
I
in
was
this
yelling
corpse?
at.
Not you.
I'm not. Oh
I'm talking
yeah.
to the fairy. What are you doing chasing after me with this corpse? You're having a conversation with the hookers. But if you want to try to spare the dying on him, go ahead. I'll just fucking kill him. It'll stabilize him, but I'll kill him.
Kind of pointless in that sense, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it is a verbal and semantic spell, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. If he starts casting it, can I roll Arcane Knowledge to tell him if you do it, I'm going to kill him anyway?
Well, you don't know what he would be casting.
Right. No, that's why I said, can I roll Arcana
To see if I'm casting a
Knowledge to
spell.
see if I know what he's casting, and if I get it, I can tell him if you do that, I'm going to kill him anyway.
Yeah, I'll let
'Cause
you
it's
do
a
it.
verbal and all right.
I'll let you do it. I'll let you roll. DC's gonna
20.
be. Yeah, okay. You can tell. You don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds like a healing spell. So again, this is divine and not arcane.
I know.
Yeah.
And in fact, I actually get that from my patron later on. So
Yeah. So So you don't know exactly what spell it is, but it sounds like some form of
healing.
Yeah.
I'm going to say if you do that, I'm going to kill him anyway.
Pointless.
Oh, actually, hold
I'm
on.
just going to turn around and
If you
walk
do that,
off.
I'm sorry, let me rephrase. You know, if you do that, I'm going to kill him anyway. I have planned for this corpse.
Okay, you go do that.
I'm just imagining I have plans for this corpse on a t-shirt. Like,
Oh, and I changed my mind, by the way. I don't want to take him into my room. Or in the room I was with the hooker I was in, unless it happens to be the same one. I actually want to take him... I'm assuming that the door was left open. I'm going to take him to the one that's open, that nobody's in. Because I'm assuming that's where they all came from.
Yeah. Quick, out of character, quick reminder, this is an 18 and up stream. If you are not 18 or older, please leave.
good timing.
Yeah. Solid.
I'm not gonna... Well...
Yeah.
You do what you want. You've already concluded. You've made a plan.
Yeah.
I mean, 18 seconds into a whorehouse and we've killed a dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might have been 18 seconds for you, but for me it was 19. Remember, I had
Been there
sex
for a
with
while,
her.
yeah.
It was 19 seconds. I had sex.
It's good.
All right. So
Okay, so as Toodles is going to go do his business, I'm going to go check on the prostitutes,
Okay.
see which one of them is hurt the worst, and start to heal them. Just using like a medicine check if I can.
Aw.
Yeah. No, they're
That's
both.
what you do.
They're both hurt about the same. One has some abrasions. One has a big black eye. In terms of hit points, they've both taken about the same damage.
So that would be 23 on a medicine check.
Yeah.
That's a good check.
Nice.
And like bandage up like their cuts and whatnot. And what time of year is it again?
I don't think we ever stated, so it's
No, I don't
going to
remember.
be-
Or season? Let's go with season.
Yeah, season is late spring.
Okay, no ice. Never mind. You just
The Texas late spring, or is it like the rest of the world with normal like weather late spring?
Like normal late spring.
Okay.
A little wet.
Where it's
Okay, so
comfortable.
yeah, I'll just like bandage up their wounds and try to engage this conversation of how much trouble we're about to be in.
You, from the way that they're talking and acting, probably a lot.
Can I ask the girl working behind the counter
Mhm.
that said like you just killed the owner's son?
Mm-hmm.
I want to like ask her. It's like, okay, I want some more detail on who this guy is.
Absolutely. So she tells you that the guy that you just killed is Anthos Affintico.
Morphin.
Anthos Affintico Jr., the son of Anthos Affintico Sr., who owns various establishments throughout the city, with a heavy emphasis on the word establishments.
Okay.
Oh, so he's King Pimp.
And Shmee, as you're looking around, you can see some things kind of cleverly written.
Oh,
that-
okay. So I'm using Thieves Cant, so I
Yeah.
can see notes. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are they
Nice.
saying about this place?
Basically, don't piss off Junior. One of them mentions that this is Junior's favorite place. One of them says,
Not anymore.
yeah.
No more.
Oh, it could still be his favorite place.
It just says, for a good time, holler.
Perfect.
8675309.
There are no
Yeah.
phone numbers, otherwise I would have.
Sure.
Yeah, just general stuff like that.
These are scribblings on the wall, or these are people signing this at me?
No, these are scribblings on the wall.
Okay.
By the way, if anyone would like to note this, in actual Thieves Cant, the language, it's called the Academy. A brothel's called the Academy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Maybe.
I've been learning the actual Thieves Cant language. So.
For,
All right. Well, gents. Yeah. I mean, from what I'm looking at here, and my hands are kind of like running along the walls. Seems like even the rough and tumble of this town aren't a huge fan of this Affintico fella.
Huge fan how?
Well, they don't want us to fuck with him, and I feel like we killing his son kind of qualifies under fucking with him. So.
Definitely.
Well, no, it was saying don't upset Junior. It didn't say anything about that.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess don't fuck with Junior, but I think murdering counts as fucking with
Yeah,
him.
Junior's
so,
already fucked with, yeah.
yeah, he's sufficiently fucked, I would say.
Not yet.
To be fair, I
About to be
did
more.
mutilate his genitals.
Not yet, but he will be.
Oh no. Even pirates weren't like this. What is happening?
So it's your first satyr, is it?
let's retrace. Y'all came in here,
So
had your time. I came in, and then next.
No, I
thing-
had my time. They hadn't had theirs yet. I was about
No,
to.
we
buy
just
their
showed up.
time.
We
Yeah,
just
we were
got
at the
here.
door. We were just walking in when this shit started.
Okay. So then Junior here comes down, and we attack him, right?
Correct. He comes down, but before him, two ladies come down, screaming with wounds.
Right. So we were defending them.
Correct. I don't know that his father will care about that, but yeah.
Probably not.
I think we need to skip town.
Might not be a bad idea.
Let me know whenever I get a turn, Matt. Once I'm in the room.
you
Oh
are.
no, you're doing that at the same time, so
Yeah.
No, yeah, just let me know. I don't want to interrupt while the conversation, but just
So-
let me know. when.
Right.
So speaking.
This can all be technically happening at the same time. I just, I want to like
Mhm.
exactly what I'm doing.
Speaking of that, are the three of you having this conversation openly
I am.
downstairs?
I am loud. So
Okay.
the others might be whispering, but I'm loud. So.
Same. We just drank like a gallon's worth of beer at
Yeah.
the bar.
Yeah. So we're just
I'm
rowdy and
trying
we just
not
killed a
to be
man.
too
So-
loud.
Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll just do.
That's how we first met.
We killed a pimp son.
No,
Okay.
they were rowdy, and I started like
Right.
I started heckling them back, and then
yeah.
Which one of you said skip town? Was that Callous?
That was me. I'm like, we need to get
Okay.
the fuck out of here.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Okay, cool. Toodles, you
Yes.
are able. I mean, the first room at the top of the stairs is
It's open.
Yeah.
Like basically, because I imagine they came out of an open room.
Yeah. You find the room. You find an open room.
Excellent. So I'm gonna drag him in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll out my tent because it's waterproof.
Okay.
Lay him on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to skin him and remove his head and his. Well, I'm not going to skin his hands or his
Holy
feet.
shit!
I'm going to cut off his hands and feet, and I'm going to cut off his head, and I'm going to skin the rest of him. But I'm doing it on my tent, so that way I don't get blood all over this poor hooker's room.
Well, that's kind of you.
And then, yeah, and then,
Mike, your
A horror
face.
show next time
Your
you set it up.
face.
what would that be? I guess would that be nature to skin?
Yeah.
See how well I do it?
Yeah, because
All right.
survival doesn't
Sweet.
exist anymore. Oh, survival does
Sweet,
exist.
yes.
That would be
Survival's a
survival.
thing.
53.
That would be survival.
Do I get it all in one? Oh, survival. Sorry,
Yeah.
God damn it! I rolled nature. I thought, wait, nature is for skinning, not survival.
Yeah.
Nature is for skinning and
Okay.
and grabbing poisons and stuff like that. It's nature, not survival.
I thought that was a...
No, I know. It sounds that way, but it's not.
Yeah, because that
different.
recalls lore.
Hmm?
Survival is wisdom. Nature is intelligence.
Yeah.
Just skin him.
So
I just
survival
So
is for following tracks, hunting wild
Yep.
game, guide,
Mhm.
identify signs.
Mhm.
Sure. Yeah, you can use. you
Yeah,
can
but
use
nature is for things like gathering venom, skinning,
Okay.
gathering parts from creatures you kill.
Sure. Go for it.
Alright.
Go
Well,
for
a 23.
Okay.
I rolled 23.
Yeah. No. You.
Do I get the whole skin in like one beautiful piece?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Awesome. His feet, his legs, his hand, and his skin are all going into my backpack, and I'm gonna roll his body up in the tent.
Okay.
Do I need to roll something to see if I'm able to do so without getting blood anywhere? Other than on me, I don't give a shit if blood's on me except for my feet. my hooves.
Where are you trying not to get blood?
On anywhere in the hooker's room.
So
I don't mind draining his corpse in a chamber pot and taking the chamber pot with me. That's fine. I just want to make sure that by skinning him, I'm not gutting him. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just peeling the skin off. I'm
Like
cutting
all
off his
one
hands,
cut.
his feet, and his head, and I'll cut his head open over the chamber pot.
Oh.
yeah.
All that stuff. I just am trying to wrap the corpse up neatly into my tent,
Yeah.
where I can drag it out of here. And if there's blood, like it's like maybe a spatter or two that can be easily cleaned up, but I don't mind cleaning it up. I just want to, not look like there's any evidence that somebody was murdered in this room or harmed in this room.
So you have a 15 wisdom.
Uh-huh.
You know that your backpack is cloth,
Uh-huh.
and that the skin itself is going to bleed.
I'll put him in my my Dungeoneer's pack. Or wait, what packs do I have? Hold on.
So yeah. So what I'm getting at is that you are wise enough to know, especially
Hold
with a
on.
skinning roll like that.
Hold on. Inventory. I think I have something to actually put him in.
Oh my god. He can't
Chest.
plan.
I have a chest. I'll put him
Yeah.
in my fucking chest.
That'll work. It may leak. At
Or
some
I'll put
point, but it'll take
the
a while.
items. I'll put the items in the chest, and then I will wrap the fucker in my tent, which is again the whole reason I chose to bleed him on the tent and do all this on the tent. Is so, it's waterproof, weatherproof, whatever. And then I'll wrap it up, and it'll look like a big bundle. And is there a window in this warehouse, in this room?
There is.
Excellent. I will open the window. I will drop him down, and I will follow him down.
Make a
drop down.
strength check to get him
Okay.
out the window.
We don't know any of this is happening, right?
Not yet.
No, we're downstairs talking about shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're downstairs trying to figure out how to save our own asses right now, while he's upset like I'm skinning someone's ass.
So Meritim, or Mike.
Yes.
Well, actually, Derek, Toodles may know this as well. How long would it take to do the skinning? Because I've never.
With my roll, it wouldn't take very long, actually. Because I rolled a 23 on my skinning. It'd be like slit, peel. So, like if you skin a rabbit, right?
Like 6 minutes, maybe.
Like not even. No, because you can skin an animal if you can get it. If you can get the slit right in all one piece.
Sure. You,
Like you just grab the you literally create a slit and then you grab the rest of it and just peel. That's all you do. You
So
peel
I'm
the thing
thinking.
out of it.
I mean, I'm thinking like
It
how
would
long...
take with this roll probably 30 seconds, if even. I'm talking that's a long time.
This is a 5'10",
Yeah, again,
200
dude,
pound person.
I've seen a full-grown moose skinned in less than a minute
That's
because
impressive.
they got the slit right. They just slit,
All
and I
right.
chopped off his hands and feet, so I'm
Yeah.
not slitting around the hands.
Right.
I chopped off his head, so I'm not slitting around the neck. So it's literally like a slit down his stomach, and it's just peel off. And I rolled a 23, so it's up to you with the DC.
So I'm gonna say to do all of this, it'll take at least 5 minutes to roll it up well in the tent.
Totally fine with that.
and all of that.
Because that would take a while. Rolling it up with the tent, making sure everything's clean, stuffing things in my chest, all that would take time.
Yeah. so about 5
That's
minutes. So
Totally fine.
you'll need a strength check when you get ready to go out the window.
Oh, and now I'm thinking about I'm gonna lock the door.
Okay. Shmee, Meritim, and Callous, what are y'all doing for the next 5 minutes?
So after I make sure that the prostitutes are at least bandaged up at that point, I'm going to be paying attention to see if anyone has run out of the building to go fetch Dad.
Okay.
From talking with the people here, does it seem like any of them are involved in the underworld? Like, can I tell if somebody's is making any messages with Thieves Cant or anything like that?
No one's trying to communicate with Thieves Cant. But
And you can, by the way, you can also communicate with Thieves Cant, which is all done by hands. So, the run-of-the-mill Thieves Cant is done with hands.
Sure.
Rather than when you're talking with a thief, which is almost nonsensical words. So when you're doing that, you can actually, you can start using your hands to use Thieves Cant while saying something else.
Okay. I'm gonna ask if just shooting this shit. It could be like, hey, do you guys have some water that we could have? And while I'm saying that, my hand gestures are in Thieves Cant to see if anyone responds, saying, "Do I have a friend here?" kind of thing. So
Yeah, that's almost exactly how it goes.
So no one downstairs. So the people downstairs.
Seen Uncle?
What's that?
That type of stuff.
Oh.
It's stuff like anyone seen Uncle, that type of thing.
Yeah.
right.
The people downstairs are the three of you, and then the three ladies.
Right.
And now a trail leading up to up the stairs.
to the room. Yeah.
Shouldn't be that much of a blood trail actually, because he only got cut once,
That's fair.
and it was just a cut in the thigh, not an artery.
Yeah. So a
and
small
depending on
trail.
how he laid, it might not even be a trail because it could have landed on he was on his back or
No,
depending on where
he
cut
landed
him.
face first.
Okay.
So
Well, I did crush his sack.
Yeah, doesn't matter. That doesn't necessarily mean blood. You
Yeah.
can break his dick off.
No, not necessarily.
So you ask for water, and the woman that was behind the bar, or behind the welcome counter, if you will, sighs and gets up and mentions, "Yeah, I guess I should get a bucket." And so she heads around the stairs into that main waiting area, back around behind the stairs to a door that y'all previously couldn't see that was off to the side in the corner from the hearth that you can tell leads into like a storage area.
I'm gonna ask the lady if I can give her a hand,
She says, "Yeah,
And,
I would
so I can-
appreciate that."
so I can make it back into the storage area and see what's back there.
Okay, yeah, she lets you go back there. So there are. So when you walk in, it's like almost a 10-foot. It's a 10-foot wide, and it goes deeper, about another 30 feet deep, kind of a storage room, and at the end of that is another door. With it's a solid wooden door with iron banding going across it. And I mean, in this room, there's a mop bucket full of slop water, and a mop in it. There's shovels. There are tarps. There's rugs rolled up against the wall. I mean, it looks like a storeroom. There's a lantern that's lit.
Can I take a look at the door? That, without being like obvious about what I'm doing, but it's like, yeah, like take a look at the door and see if it's like, because I'm guessing it looks like a somewhat kind of important door.
Roll. Let's see. What would that be? You can roll either a stealth check or a deception check to check out the door without checking out the door.
I'll roll a deception.
Okay.
I think I got it. 20 plus 3.
Yeah, no, you are able to check out that door without obviously checking out that door. No, it is a heavy door. It is sealed. There is there's an actual like big heavy twisting doorknob on it with a lock in the middle of the doorknob. But yeah, I mean it looks like it could be an important
That's
door.
cool.
Yeah.
Does it look like something I could open, or
you could try to open it, but you could also surmise that it's going to be locked.
okay? All right, I just in there take a look around.
Okay. And so she's like, "Are you gonna help?"
Sure, yeah. I'll grab a bucket and kind of lift it like head high and kind of walk.
All right. Meritim, what else are you doing?
Yes.
You're taking care of bandages and what else?
Okay, once I got done bandaging them up, Solace is kind of mood at this point. I'm kind of worried about dying.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna see if anyone's left the building to go find King Pimp or let him know what's going on.
You have not seen anyone leave the building.
Okay. So if I haven't seen anyone leave, I'm gonna go walk around the building. Like casually, just like, oh, it's such a nice night to murder someone.
It's such a nice night for murder. Let me see if I can...
And see if I notice anyone lingering or running or anything that doesn't look right.
Out of the ordinary. Hey Matt, I don't know if this will actually take on add any additional stuff, but I want to make sure to remove any jewelry he has, take anything out of his pockets. I'll put that stuff in my bag. It might tack on like another minute. I
Okay.
just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, you're good. Give me that strength check.
Me?
Yeah.
All right.
Crit.
17.
Yeah. Okay. No, you're able to get him up and out the window.
Before I do that,
Okay.
I just want to look down what's outside the window. I don't want to toss it into a street of fucking people.
I was waiting for it, drop it onto a shitload of people down there.
Well,
Just ignore
considering
the
the
float.
brothel was kind of in back alley shit, but I still wanted to check.
Sure.
So the brothel is right here.
Should probably be looking at this.
It's not gonna let me zoom in.
And I can't. Do I need to go to Discord to see it? I
Can you
can't
not
see it.
Can you not see it on my camera?
There it is.
It's like tiny as shit, dude.
Oh, is it?
How do
Okay,
I?
Let me try to do.
There we
this.
are. Oh,
Hang on here.
anyway, you could just answer my question.
Yeah.
Like,
so
is
there's
what's below the window?
Are
there like boxes, crates, etc.?
no crates, but definitely a cobblestone alley.
That's it. Just cobblestone alley.
Yeah. There's no lights down the alley.
Okay, that's fine. Instead of tossing him out the window, can I set him on the ledge so he's easily to shove over?
Yeah.
Because I have some other stuff I need to do.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. Next, I want to use investigation to try to find any belongings he has in any of these rooms.
Well, you just so happen, coincidentally, to be in the room that he was in, and so
Yay!
what you can find, Meritim.
Yes.
I have, by the way, I have a passive investigation of 15.
Okay.
So let me know if I need to roll higher than that.
No, Meritim. While you are out walking, up on the second floor of this building that you have left, you see someone sitting on a window ledge, just kind of. Oh no, you don't see someone. You see
A roll of
a
canvas.
a canvas
Tarp
roll
or whatever.
tied off,
Yeah.
sitting in the window, kind of slumped against it.
Okay.
Like family vacation with the corpse on
Of
top
the
of the car.
brothel?
Yeah, yeah. Toodles, you find a short sword, a
Mhm.
light crossbow,
Mhm.
20 bolts,
Mhm.
and a pouch of money.
Great. I'm going to stick all that in my bag,
Okay.
my backpack, because I don't want any evidence he was here.
Okay.
And then following that, I'm going to check every other room, make sure he didn't shed something somewhere else along the way.
Oh, okay. That's gonna take a bit of time.
That's well, you know.
Yeah, no,
you
I'm
want me to
saying-
roll investigation?
No, you're good. You can take your time with it. So Meritim, you see that, and how do you react?
Well, it's okay. So this body that's wrapped and tied up,
You don't know it's a body.
does it look like a body?
It looks like
Body shaped?
a carpet roll that's tied, but it's canvas, so it's not.
Right.
I'm
even
inventing
really
the carpet
body-shaped.
roll.
Okay, so I didn't see anyone put it there. It's just there. As I'm coming around.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of obvious.
Mm-hmm. Definitely looks out of place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna.
How long do you
All
stand
right.
there looking at it?
I'm just gonna.
Well, you said there are no
walking
lights
by.
in the alley.
There are
right?
no lights in the alley.
What?
There are no lights in the alley. The
Yeah,
light
exactly.
from the room
He
is
sees it
backlighting
because he's got his fucking dark vision.
and the light from the room is backlighting it.
Well, do I have dark vision? I don't think I do. Let me double check just to make sure.
Because if the light in the room's backlighting it, you probably can't tell what the fuck it is. It looks like a dark shape.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I said like a carpet roll.
No, I mean, like, he probably couldn't even tell that unless he rolled a high enough perception.
No, it doesn't say whether I do or don't have dark vision.
And then you don't.
Yeah.
It would tell you if it did. If it doesn't say one way or the other, then you just don't have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You,
So I don't see shit because my passive perception is the 13.
Yeah.
So unless I'm looking and you're gonna have me roll, I wouldn't notice.
okay, so
it at all.
you see a big shape that's I mean it looks like a big bulky kind of shape in the window that looks definitely out of place, but you can't really tell what it is.
Okay. So it's nighttime then, I assume, right?
Yes.
No lights and whatnot.
No lights.
So I'm just gonna keep walking.
Okay. Now.
Yeah, that's out of place. Actually, pause. Is anyone? I can't tell if anyone's looking at me.
Mm-mm. You don't see.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking.
You don't see a person in the window.
No, I don't. But I see something vague. I don't know what the hell that is.
Okay.
Let's just be honest.
Callous, you are helping Mop.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. And Shmee, what are you doing?
Is there more stuff to do to clean up or to build rapport with these people?
No.
Well,
Yeah.
the first
What
thing.
do you mean these people?
What the hell does that mean?
They are all humans.
Like,
They are humans.
Yeah.
Can I motion to Shmee, like, doing the, like, pointing at the eyeballs and, like, motioning to that back room? It's like, hey, take a look in there, like, while I'm up here with this bitch.
Yeah, you can try to do that. Yeah. Roll roll another deception. If you're trying to do
Me
it.
deception?
Yeah. If you're trying to do it without her seeing it.
Wouldn't that be stealth for him, or sleight of hand for him, and then perception for Shmee?
I just rolled a
could.
17.
Sleight of hand. Yeah, I mean,
We could. I mean,
the sleight of hand's like, and perception is, can I see it? I'm just curious, dude. It's your fucking world. I was just
no. I mean, this is one of those where I mentioned that it's not going to be
arbitrary
super
things.
Yeah, this is kind of arbitrary. This is just will she notice it kind of thing.
Mm.
So no, she doesn't notice it. So
or stealth,
yeah.
I guess.
You're
Okay.
able to motion to him. You know, kind of like.
Like, yeah, because, like, go look at that door.
No.
It's like, I motion, like, door, like, go look at that thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Over here. Thrust him with your dick.
While the commotion is happening, can I try and slip over? I have an advantage on stealth rolls, so.
Yeah, sure. Roll that. That'll be stealth. Yeah, roll that.
Fuck yeah, man.
Well, you guys have advantage on magic and.
You guys have an advantage on so much shit. It's amazing.
Thank God I have advantage because I just rolled a crit miss. Okay. Holy shit, man.
Fall face first into a pile of dishes.
Right? Goodness gracious.
You don't hurt yourself, but you make a lot of noise and break every dish in the whole place.
14.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
It's better than most people's passive perception, so that's pretty good.
It is. It is.
I mean, I have a fucking wisdom of +4, and my passive perception's only a 12.
Yeah, no, she doesn't see shit.
Okay, perfect. So I slip over to there. I do have Thieves Tools, so I do see the locked door, and my thiefy ways make me want to check it out. So that's lockpicking is a dexterity roll, right?
It's sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, actually, no, I'm sorry. I take that back. It should just be your Thieves Tools. You should have on your Thieves Tools. You'll have tools over to the left. Oh, no. All right. So it should be sleight of hand plus whatever proficiency you have with Thieves Tools, which hopefully your thing already added it in. But it should be sleight of hand with Thieves Tools.
I do have a proficiency with Thieves Tools.
Yes,
I
you
have
do.
sleight of hand of +5.
So, yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should be able to just roll your Thieves Tools.
Oh, oops! I rolled the sleight of hand. Let's see here. Would it be under my just like equipment, or would I? How do I roll that?
Basically, I think you just roll your sleight of hand and then add in your Thieves Tool proficiency.
And then my proficiency bonus. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, Matt, as I'm going around here, I'm gonna like Blessing of the Trickster on myself and be stealthy as I'm doing this.
Okay, roll it.
Ah, damn it. Okay, I only rolled a 9, so +2, so I rolled an 11.
Okay. You are not able to pick that lock. You can keep trying.
Okay, yeah. Whenever it comes back around to me, I'll do it again.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a 17 on that stealth, Matt.
Matt, are you just out of curiosity? I'm sorry. Are we at negatives if we fail and try again?
Or no, sorry.
No, I'm
19.
Not,
Okay,
I'm not gonna do
I know some some rules state we are, or a disadvantage or whatever when you
No.
try again.
I mean, if-
or some are like you get advantage if you try again because you tried it once and know where you failed, type of thing. I just wasn't sure how you were doing it. Is it just straight rolls?
It'll depend on the situation.
Okay.
This situation, there's we're in low stakes, so he can take
Okay.
his time, and I mean it's a lock, right? So he can sit there. He failed it, and then he can just take his time and reset himself and try to
Okay.
get the pins.
Cool.
So I'm not now. If you were running from a beholder trying to pick a lock and you failed,
Right. Okay.
there's going to be some penalty incurrence there, which will probably be.
What if you do the whole where you take your time thing and get advantage?
So really, I mean, if it depends on
Take
how
an
long,
action.
yeah, it
to
depends.
prep.
It depends on how long he wants to take. If he wants to take like 10 minutes, he could absolutely pick the lock.
Well, I meant like if he were to take a round to wait, and then like to prep himself, and then would he get advantage if you rolled the second time?
I'd give him a bonus. I'd give him a +5.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a hell of a fucking bonus.
I mean,
Jesus.
You're taking a minute. It's a lock. Like it's
Yeah, dude, that's almost better than a fucking advantage roll.
I mean-
Jeez Louise.
In reality, like a master lock, you can open it in less than 10 seconds, right? So
It's
Yeah.
a fucking wire tie.
yeah.
By the way, we do all still have an inspiration point,
Yep. You do all have inspiration. All right.
Okay.
which allows us to, re-roll.
Get advantage on a roll. Right?
Mhm. Or give someone else disadvantage.
Right.
So Callous, you're mopping.
Oh wait, that's not on skill checks, right? Fuck.
All right, so Callous, you're mopping. Shmee, are you gonna take your time and
Save some minus
steady
on skill
yourself
checks.
to get that +5?
I'll take my time on it.
Okay, so that'll take about a minute. Meritim, you are stealthing down the alleyway.
Yeah, I got a 19 total on that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And Toodles, you are looking through the rooms. Some of the doors.
By
are
the way,
locked.
I know I have a corpse kind of hanging out the window, so I'm not gonna like. I rolled a. Hold on. Should I roll investigation to see how quickly I can get through this?
So I'm gonna let you know that there are 6 rooms upstairs.
Mhm.
3 of the doors are locked and obviously occupied.
Okay, totally fine with that. Just gonna like check the knobs, move on. But should I roll investigation?
What
See how
specifically
quickly I
are
can
you
get
looking
through
for?
it.
You're just looking for.
I'm just seeing if there are any remnants that might be him. Like anything I can see that might be him. To
Try
make
to
sure he
clean up a
didn't
murder
move
scene.
from room to room. Yeah, I want to make sure he didn't go from room to room shedding shit before he ended up in the last room.
No, you can definitely tell that everything that he had was in that room, or everything that he brought with
Good.
him was in that room.
Cool.
Like his.
Then when
I
I'm-
forgot to mention, there's some. Thanks for mentioning it. Where is it? There's a set of studded leather armor in there as well. In that
Okay.
first room.
Cool. I'll just make sure to stuff that away. I want to
Yeah.
make sure there's no traces of him.
Yeah.
That's basically my big deal here. Next, we're only on the second floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I roll intelligence? Because there's no mathematics here or anything to figure out if I were to drop him out of the. Because he's already pretty much been drained of his blood, right? If I were to drop him out of the second floor onto the cobblestones, would he make a big spatter? Can I roll intelligence on that?
Yeah, you can roll
I'm not sure
intelligence on
what
that.
Okay. It's no, I have no idea. So I'm gonna toss him the fuck out.
All right.
Of course.
So, Meritim, as you're stealthily going down this alleyway, you get almost to the end of it, and you don't really hear like a, but you definitely hear a heavy
A thud.
thud and a small squish coming from behind you.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn around and go see what it was.
Okay.
Look in there. Don't look in there.
All right. You're headed back towards it.
Oh yeah. Oh, Matt. Remember, I'm following right down.
Okay, so you're headed down. All right, so hang on that.
No, like I jump out the window.
Oh, you
like,
jump out the window.
Yeah, like I told you, I'm pushing him out and then following him
Sorry,
out. Like,
I didn't
drunk.
catch that. Okay, so
Do I need to roll what? Acrobatics
yeah, roll an
or
acrobatics.
athletics? Acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics.
Okay. Better.
It's effectively a tumble.
11.
Nah, you're good. You don't take any damage.
Sweet.
It's a second story window.
Even so, I'd take the d6 damage. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
And you're 4'12". You're good. So yeah, so you hear the thud, and then you hear another thud. Meritim.
Another squishy kind of thud.
Not the same kind of squishy thud. Maybe a little
Okay.
wet.
Like wet hooves.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to land on him. If I do, then it's
He didn't
fine.
land on him, but I mean, while the canvas, the canvas wouldn't.
No,
be
it's
really-
not. I mean, it should be. Yeah, I mean, but it should be holding it in. It is waterproof. It is a fucking tent.
Yeah,
A weatherproof tent.
but it's waterproof, not water absorbent, right? So
Yeah.
some
Oh
of
yeah.
it's, some
Well,
of it's
that's what I'm
still
saying. Like,
going to roll
if I
off and
land in
count.
it,
No, you
Yeah,
just
I-
land in a puddle, like in a small
I mean,
puddle
you're
from where
counting
it was
for
dripping.
There's
Okay.
gonna be some slosh factor in there.
Yeah.
well, I chopped off his head and drained his blood. I figured we'd be okay.
All right. So Meritim, that's what you hear from behind you before you turn around.
Okay, so yeah, either way, I'm gonna go back towards that noise and see what the hell just happened.
Are you still stealthing?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I haven't stopped stealthing.
Toodles.
Yeah.
Give me a perception.
Perception?
check.
Yep.
Your DC is
No, I fail.
Okay.
I know for a fact he had one higher than
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
my passive perception. If I had to roll one, there's no way I passed. I don't hear shit.
Nope. Okay. So we'll pause.
Well,
y'all.
I think the way the perception roll goes is even if you roll below your passive perception, you can't roll below your.
No, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like if he made me roll, and my passive was 12, then by rolling a 12, there's no way I
Right,
succeeded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I was saying.
Okay. So, Shmee, you have taken your time. You are able to pick the doorknob, and you're
Okay.
able to get it to turn. Do you try to open the door?
Mm.
Is there any way for me to check for traps of any kind?
Sure. You can make a.
What would
You have. Don't rogues have something about that?
For what?
Detect traps.
they don't- that was 3-5. They had trap sense and.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something else you have that allows you to. I think you have advantage on perception. On like it's different. I know it's different than 3-5, but don't they have some sort of? Maybe it's in a later level.
It may be at a later level or a subclass feature.
Yeah, I think it's a subclass feature.
Yeah.
Hmm,
So
okay.
go ahead. And
Yeah,
roll
that
a-
might be it.
Roll a perception, or I'll let you roll an investigation to check for traps.
Okay, my perception's better, so I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh my god, please go. 14.
You do not find any traps.
Okay, I slowly push the door open.
It does not budge.
Is it because of the weight, or what is the reasoning for that?
It feels like there's
might be bolted.
something on the other side of the door that's preventing it from moving.
And no strength check. We'll do it.
He can make a strength check.
Okay.
Can I do an athletics check to fucking smack it a little bit?
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it. I have a +6 on athletics, so.
Fuck, dude.
Damn.
Damn, son.
Big ol'
It's one,
round.
of, it's one of my 2 expertise skills, so.
Wow. Wow.
25.
That is an amazing roll.
Yeah, it is.
That is
It's a
fantastic.
Jeez
motherfucker.
Louise.
It still
Fuck
doesn't.
that door.
It still doesn't budge.
Interesting. Okay, so I smacked the shit out of
well,
it, and it still isn't.
so
moving,
it- It moves about. Let me think. How would that? So it moves maybe 2 inches, and you can feel resistance from the other side.
Got it. Okay. Well, fuck. All right. I kind of try and casually stroll back in and make just kind of like shake my head really subtly to Callous.
Okay.
If
So
this-
yeah, I'll like acknowledge that and then kind of get the mop shit clean, get the mop shit back into the storage room and everything. So it's like, oh, okay, I gave him enough time to check this door out. Where it's like, okay,
Oh yeah, y'all clean up. Y'all clean up the blood. The blood's clean. And then what else do y'all want to do? Y'all notice that
Yeah.
Meritim is no longer with y'all?
I want to turn to the girls. It's like, y'all still on the clock?
They glare at you.
I think that's a no, friend.
It's
Worth a shot.
You gotta shoot your shot.
Yeah.
So maybe I've found a party name here. It's a morally ambiguous.
I still say cum bucket.
Oh, good. Yeah, there
Oh,
it is.
man. That's awesome.
Of doom.
Oh, dude.
Can I kind of like gesture to Callous to kind of like go away from everyone else so I can kind of explain what happened with the door where people couldn't hear?
You guys could probably talk in Gnomish, and I doubt anybody would.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So-
Okay, yeah, fuck it.
So you could talk in gnome. You could also move upstairs.
Nah, fuck it. My character wouldn't think that far ahead. Okay, so I'll just go straight into Gnomish and say, hey, there is a door back there, but I picked the lock and I smacked the shit out of it, and it would not budge. Like I moved it maybe an inch. So there's something there blocking the door that they clearly don't want people to see.
Like, do you think that, like if both of us push, we could get it open?
I smacked the goddamn shit out of it, and it barely moved. So maybe, but I feel like we need some heavy, like we need some fucking firepower almost to move that.
Maybe now's the time where you invent the chainsaw.
Well,
Steam powered, so it weighs like 1,000,000 pounds.
like I want to be able to see what's in that room. So, like, could I
Oh, that's for now. I put it
imbue something with like a false eye or something? And like, because you said the door cracked a little bit, like I want to be able to poke something around in there and see what's blocking it.
Let's see what you've got. What are your...
Man, I almost got Unseen Servant. And I didn't. What a douche.
Okay, so you don't have any spells.
I have magical tinkering, imbue a tiny object with a magical property of your choice, 5-foot radius, light up to 6 seconds.
Wait, any spell of your choice or any spell you have of your choice?
The way I'm reading it is imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property of your choice. 5-foot radius light up to 6 second recorded message emits odor, nonverbal sounds, static visual effect, including up to 25 words of text.
Okay.
Also, you can affect 4 objects at one time.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. We gotta take a quick second here. So Callous, can you see my camera?
I can, but it's blurry.
Okay. So
What's up?
on your character sheet, right, there is a spot of So you have 2 first level spell slots, right? And you have what's called known spells, and you have 2 cantrips that you can just cast, and then it looks like you can prepare 5 spells a day, but you can only cast 2 of them. So I would recommend looking through your spells here that you know, right? So you
Known spells?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah, so
This
the
is
ones
some
that
prep
say
work. This is more prep work I
learn.
should have done.
I don't know.
It's okay. You're just now discovering.
Whoop, we lost Meritim.
No, I'm still here.
Okay, there you are.
He did. I think he stopped because he didn't want to interrupt while you were talking, Matt.
Right.
Oh, hang on here. I lost everybody's cameras. There we go. I keep
Um,
That's okay. I'm outside, so I have no idea what's going on.
So basically, what you get to do is during your rest, Mike, is you get to like basically prepare spells,
Mhm.
and you can prepare 5, and then when it's time to cast them, you get to pick during your day or whatever which 2 you want to cast out of the 5.
Yes.
Okay.
So you don't have to basically pick 2, prepare 2, and then decide later, oh man, I should have picked this other one. You have all of them prepared, and then you just kind of pick which 2 you cast for the day.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
So your
Yeah, so you just
cantrips-
basically do that during your rest. You prepare
Yeah.
your fucking spells.
So you
Okay.
Or you don't even have to prepare all of them. Like you can, and one unfortunately, if I remember correctly, in 5e, once you you have to re-prepare them every rest. So
Yeah.
basically, every long rest or every day. So if you prepare 5 and use 2, you still have to re-prepare all 5.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
And basically, I mean that's the nice thing about this is you can just click prepare. All of these that say learn are cantrips, so you can just know 2 of those cantrips, and cantrips can be cast at will, right?
Yeah, you don't have to prepare them. You don't have to. I don't
Sorry.
think. Not many of them require components.
Yep.
Like it's just, and you can do them as many times a day as you want. End of discussion.
So you've got
It requires-
things like Mage Hand, Frostbite, Firebolt, Dancing Lights, Ray of Frost. Prestidigitation is a really fun one. Sorry, go ahead, Meritim.
Mage Hand is actually pretty legit too, because you can use it to distract things.
Oh, for sure.
Like you can actually Mage Hand. Like it's or that might just be rogues who can do it, but you can
Yeah.
carry things up to 5 pounds or some shit. Like
Like yourself.
10.
yeah, up to 10.
Up to
huh?
10.
Oh wow. Yeah. So I mean, like you can literally use it like this invisible hand to go and pick something up off of a table and bring it to yourself.
Well, damn. I wish I'd known about this earlier when I was wrestling with that damn dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually visible unless you're an arcane trickster. Then it's
Okay, sorry. It's only invisible if you're an arcane trickster. I knew there was something different about arcane tricksters with it.
Yeah, they
other than
changed
that.
it up so that it would fit the theme of being stealthy.
Yeah, and that makes sense. But it's still amazing. Like you could literally
Mm-hmm.
have it as a bonus action if you already have it cast. Use it to pick up something up to X amount of feet away and bring it back to you.
Like that exact situation we were talking about. If you had to move 10 feet to go pick up a weapon, you could send your mage hand over, pick it up, and bring it back to yourself.
Yeah, as long as it weighs under an X amount of weight. Yeah,
Right.
Rock on. Okay. Kick ass.
yeah. Mage hand
All
is
right. So
is
I'm
one of those
stuck.
like things that seems so simple that a lot of people overlook at the usefulness of it.
A spell is only as creative as you can make it.
Yeah. Well, within limits.
Well, yeah.
It's not like
but-
riffs, but yeah.
No.
That's true, but your creativeness helps shape the effectiveness of your spell.
hmm
That might be.
And if you have any questions on can I do this with Mage Hand, you just ask the GM.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Matt is God of all. So
I am the world.
Okay, so if I'm looking to get inside or at least see what's in behind this door and see what's blocking it, what would I
There's not a lot, unfortunately.
Right, I'm sitting here looking at it and it's like, I think I'm kind of screwed here.
Well, technically,
and your magical tinkering with the options that you have for it wouldn't really help with that either.
Yeah, I couldn't.
well, hold on. Technically, you can use your mage hand to go through that door
Oh yeah.
and try to see if there's anything it can lift, pick up. You might not be able to tell exactly what anything is until it comes back, but you can see what it can pick up. Are there things that weigh this amount? Are there things that are small enough for me to pick up, etc.?
What's resistance? Is that like resistance to like a poison or something?
Uh huh.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can also, so for any of those, if you want to know what they are, you should be able to. Where did it go? Where is resistance? Yeah, so you should be able to click it, and it will tell you exactly what it does. So for resistance, it's verbal, somatic, and material, which is what the VSM means. It lasts for 1 minute, and it requires concentration, which we can get into when that comes up. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice. So like an int, a charisma, or an int, a wisdom, or charisma.
Even Dex, technically.
Dex, yeah. So any saving throw. It can roll the die before or after making the saving throw. The spell then ends. So
Okay, so where is the... I was under the assumption that I'm helping somebody mop up. There's another person there, right?
Yes.
What are they doing?
So she put up the mop, and she went back to behind the welcome counter, and just prepping, and just she looks clearly distraught. She's trying to figure out the fallout. What's going to happen?
So, like, I want to ask her, like, what her thoughts on, like, what the hell just happened? Like, what kind of consequence are we up for? What's this guy all about?
How bad are we fucked?
Basically.
She tells you that, it could be bad. It really just depends on what kind of mood he's in.
I would say his dead son would put him in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Imaginably.
Depends on the son, depends on the dad.
Yeah.
I want to ask about the tattoo on the hand.
Ah.
That's a good ask.
Clever boy. She looks at you kind of side-eyed, like that look of, how are you in this town and you don't know? That is the mark of someone high up in a syndicate. Specifically the syndicate's name is the Ruby Hand.
Yeah, poor fucked.
Not if we burn the syndicate to the ground.
The building is made of wood.
I said the syndicate, not the building.
The building's made of wood.
Well,
Okay, I'm all right.
And
I'm not
yes,
there.
Shmee, you can hear this.
I can't say that. I was
Yeah,
just,
me either.
Shmee, you can absolutely hear this.
well, yeah, I'm in the same room, right? Yeah. I don't know if we should necessarily be adding arson to our list of
well, I'm not there. You didn't hear
Yeah,
that.
you didn't hear about the arson.
Yeah.
Although Shmee, roll me a history check. Or
oh, sure.
Yeah, roll me a history. Add an extra +5 to it.
Okay.
Because it's thief shit. Syndicate shit.
Yep.
Nice. +5. Jesus Christ, that's amazing. By the way, that's not criticism, Matt. I just love it. I love that addition.
So 14 + 5, so 19.
Yeah. So at the mention of the name, the Ruby Hand, you had never encountered them in your time faring the seas, but other pirates had definitely talked about, like you'd overheard some stories about this this syndicate. It's how old are you?
Fuck. 40, 50, something like that.
Okay, so yeah, this would have been like, so if you're 50, how long had you been a pirate?
For the last few decades or so, I
Yeah,
would
so
say.
this would have been like early in your time as a pirate, so like 20 years ago, and
Okay.
and you remember the stories being absolutely ruthless, like almost to give it a pop culture comparative, almost like the Kingpin.
Okay,
Just
got it.
in their methods, they definitely were involved in pirating, smuggling, racketeering.
Gotcha. All right. Shit. Ruby Hand. I've definitely heard of them. They're not. If we've put ourselves on their list, we're gonna have a rough go of it. If we are thinking of cutting town, we should make that decision sooner rather than later.
So when she hears that, she's like, "They'll probably find you."
Just fewer people chasing us than if we're just sitting here and waiting for us to get hit.
It's like,
So,
no, it's like, no, that's fair.
I'd rather pick them off one at a time than just sit here and get ready to be fucked.
By the way, Matt, all this seems to be taking a bit. Am I down? Can I pick up the corpse?
Yeah, you're
all that stuff.
You're down. Meritim, what?
Yes.
So you were sneaking back towards him?
I was sneaking back towards the sound. I don't know
okay.
who or what's happened. So
Okay. So you are slowly getting back towards the sound. Toodles, you have landed.
By the way, I do have Spare the Dying, and it would have been hilarious if I did that after I skinned him.
Oh God.
I would have loved to, but no.
I didn't realize you had Spare the Dying. So yeah, you would have
I
known
do.
exactly what it was. My apologies.
No, dude, it's fine. I didn't even remember I had Spare. I thought I got it later.
Yeah. So yeah, you're down, and you're able to get the body. Meritim, roll me a perception.
all right.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
Yeah, it's like a 13. So
You probably see.
Yeah.
well,
No.
it depends upon what he's wanting me to see.
Yeah. No, he doesn't notice it. He is focused on stealthing, and getting back to where he heard the sound. So,
Cool.
since he's stealthing, he's walking slowly. So you.
So yeah, I want to pick up the Mabobber.
Mhm.
I call the Mabobber the corpse. I want to stealth around and look for, I guess, an alleyway without people. I'm making sure I don't go anywhere where people are. Pretty, not crazy far away, just like a few blocks. And then I'm going to set the corpse down and Eldritch Blast the shit out of it until it's no longer recognizable as anything human.
So, are you trying to stealth with the body?
Yes.
Okay. So, from the alleyway, if you were to walk out into the street, there
Dude, from what I saw from your map, there's interconnected alleys.
There are.
I'm
There
not
are.
going into a street. I'm going through
Okay.
alleys.
So let me just. So if you were to go out into the street, there is light in the street.
Mm-hmm.
The window's far enough back that it doesn't spill into, which is why it's all nice and hidden. You can go further into this alley. If you
I want to keep going down, and this alley interconnects, doesn't it? Because I came here through alleys.
Yeah, I mean this alley leads into a back area, almost a back courtyard, and there's alleys that shoot off of that.
Sweet. I'm gonna, just try to stay away from people
Okay.
stealthily. I'm sure I need to roll stealth,
Yep.
considering I have fucking hooves.
Roll it. This is gonna be hilarious.
23.
Okay, you are stealthed. As you start moving down the alley, even if I were to invoke penalties for carrying the body, you'd still get a good high stealth score. So as you're going down the alley, both of you need to make perception checks.
Okay.
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh, mother, it was so close to a 19, the fucking hooker. I have a 12. Oh, man, it, like, hit that and then bounced against the screen like a evil piece of crap die.
1.
Woo!
Surprisingly,
Ouch.
yeah, I don't. Anyways, surprisingly, y'all don't notice each other as you pass right by each other.
Oh my god.
It's utterly incredible. Just gonna,
So what
we
what-
like passed
what-
by each other within like 2 feet, and neither one of us are paying attention.
Nope.
Right. So as we're like coming up to each other, I'm gonna be like looking down another alleyway
Yep.
while he's
Right.
coming from one, and
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
transition across the path. And then
Like an
after
Abbott-
he's
Abbott
already
and
passed
Costello
by me, I'm
skit.
gonna look the other way and still not see him.
Yeah, the problem of a dark alley. I will give y'all. I will say that as you're walking down, as y'all are passing each other, you both do feel like a slight breeze, like just air movement. But other than that, you don't notice anything about each other.
This is straight out of either an Abbott and Costello fucking thing or an I Love Lucy sketch.
Yeah.
I swear
Okay.
to God.
Does the breeze feel unsettling, almost like there's a presence near me?
No. It just
Okay.
it just.
But all of a sudden, you're highly erect.
Oh, okay.
There is a breeze where seconds ago there wasn't one.
Okay, so as I'm like already heightened in paranoia at this point, about 15 feet away from me down a random direction in an alley, I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy and make it sound like a dog barking about 20 feet away from me.
And Toodles, you absolutely hear a dog barking about 20 feet away from you. Oh, actually,
That'd be 35 feet.
hang on. As you're casting, is Thaumaturgy verbal?
Yes.
All right, Toodles, you will hear
hear
him
someone
cast, and you can roll a Knowledge Arcana.
I don't know what he's casting. I just hear random gibberish.
Also, give me another perception check.
Okay.
You know what? You don't even need to, because he's not. I mean, if he's casting, he can't be super stealthy while doing it.
Yeah.
No, the voice does sound familiar.
But still, I'm just going to keep moving.
Okay, you keep.
I have a goal in mind.
And then you hear dogs barking down an
Great.
alleyway.
A little fairy summoned some dogs. Wonderful. Or irritated some dogs. Did something of the sort.
Do you say that, or is that what you're thinking?
No. I'm quiet. I'm being stealthy.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm the stealth of
as
doom
I'm not
right now.
as I'm not noticing anyone out and about,
You hear a little kid start crying. Oh my God, not again!
No.
From another alleyway.
So then I'll
You
go
just
back
frightened a child
inside
for
the
no
brothel.
reason.
Okay. You head back inside the brothel. All right, Toodles.
Yeah.
So Meritim, as you head back inside the brothel, you make it in there in time to hear Shmee talking about, basically saying that if we're gonna cut town, now's the time to cut. And then the welcome hostess says, they'd still find you, and Shmee makes the comment, better to have a small group of people chasing us than a large group.
So as I hear that, I'm gonna look at them both and ask politely, how much money do you have?
That's a great question, actually.
It is a good question.
Because we will need a lot of the shiny gold stuff.
I only
to
have
get them
10.
to keep
I only have 10
quiet,
gold.
and I don't think that's going to work.
Where do I find my gold?
It's in your inventory. Whenever you click on the inventory tab in the top right, you'll see like some numbers and some little kind of.
I have
squarish-
0.
Nice. There you go.
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, I got jack shit. I got nothing.
Yep.
How was I buying drinks earlier?
Here, you know what?
Well, you would have had.
I bought
like,
you a drink, if you remember correctly. I bought you a drink.
Right, and then that fucker that skinned that guy bought me a beach too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There you go. Now,
Well,
He's
you
been
should have
skating
like
free
5
all day and
gold.
night. Cool.
now you have 10 gold, Mike. You have 10 gold.
All right. There
10
you
gold.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
So we
you
got
should
20
have
gold
some
between
money.
two of us.
And I'm just as they both kind of like as Shmee kind of like owns up and says about how much he has. I'm just gonna look and gauge the faces of these ladies and see what they think about 10 gold to shut up with.
20.
20 gold.
No.
Right.
No, that will clearly not be enough.
Yeah. So I'd rather run than than try and pay people off, because I don't think we have that as an option right now.
Yep.
Small friend, what do you think? I still haven't seen Meritim's wings, right? So Meritim is still shorter than us, right? So yeah, small friend,
Yes.
what do you think? Because you're in this now too.
We need to go.
Yes,
Very
I
quickly.
agree. I agree. Has
And
anyone
the
seen
sooner
the
the
hooked
better.
one?
Nope.
Where is that son of a bitch?
Have no idea.
Let's
No
go.
one's
I'm gonna
bothered to go
check
upstairs
I'm
and
gonna go
check.
check.
Not
I'll be
upstairs.
brave and go check upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
oh,
no
that's
one's
right,
bothered
yeah.
to check for me upstairs. They just knew I had plans in the course.
Yeah, like the thought dawns on me as soon as you said it, Derek. I was like, upstairs?
Like all three of us rush upstairs all at once.
I mean,
Oh,
you fit.
shit.
Oh, I'm not rushing upstairs. My easy way out is through this door.
So who's
Yeah.
who's headed upstairs?
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
upstairs.
I'm gonna go upstairs looking for the hoofed one.
Yeah, and I'll say,
Meritim?
I don't think we've even exchanged names yet. I don't even know your name yet. So, small friend, keep an eye
the
out if anyone's
Magnificent.
coming in.
So Shmee tells me to keep an eye out. I'm gonna be like, sure. In my mind, I'm like, I can cut from all these motherfuckers and go. Like I'm at that point where I'm known. They can find me easier here than they can the rest of these guys.
So, yeah, y'all don't see him upstairs.
All right, well, we tried. What's the fucking quick? Is there a port in this town? I don't even remember from the map. Is there a port in this town?
You do see in that first room that the window is open.
I stick
And
my
the,
head out and look.
And wait, never mind. I can't say anything because no one bothered to check.
Well, if I go up and notice that the window's open, can I just take a look out the window and look down in the alley?
You can. It's a dark alley though. There's not a whole lot that you can see.
I have dark
Yes,
vision.
he has.
Oh,
He
yeah,
has
you have
dark
dark
vision.
vision.
He has dark vision.
What's your dark vision sight?
60 feet.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely got more than enough. It's
Oh, yeah.
more than 10 feet, which is one story.
Yeah. Yeah, you see a figure moving down the alleyway, carrying something over.
Oh no! I should be much further than that. I only move at half speed when stealth, and my speed is
Okay.
like 40.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
I have superior dark vision for 120 feet because I was a deep gnome.
yeah.
so-
If you were upstairs looking,
I was upstairs and I asked to look
Oh.
out the window.
Oh, did you?
oh, 35 feet. Sorry. And I've been walking for a minute. If I walked past Miriam and Miriam hadn't have time to walk in and do all that shit and they have that conversation, I've been going for a minute. So
Okay. So with your dark vision,
Oh, he also has to beat my stealth.
Well, there's nothing to hide behind. That's why I was giving
That
it
doesn't matter.
because it's just visual. It's not auditory.
Stealth is visual and auditory.
That's what I'm saying.
so-
I mean, if you're moving silently and you're walking down an alley, that's kind of.
But is the alley, like, how long down does the alley go before it branches off? Because you told me it branches, it does this, it does this.
Let's see. So what did I say? 40, and then 20.
Yeah, I'd be gone. Like, he
And
would, if it was
then-
40 feet down and then a turn, like,
Another,
they wouldn't see me.
Another 20, so 40, so 80. So it's going to be at least 80 feet to get to the courtyard.
Yeah, but there's turns, right?
There is one turn down. Well, no, sorry. There's 2 turns,
Yeah,
and then the courtyard.
yeah. So they wouldn't see me because
Okay.
even at half
Yeah.
speed, every 6 seconds or whatever,
So with dark vision, would they
You wouldn't see
see?
they could see the blood.
That's what I was going to say. Would they see the blood? So you see a little bit of blood kind of pooling directly beneath the window.
And they might even see my hoof prints
And
if I landed in blood.
You see a small trail leading deeper into the alley, but it's very small and it stops quickly.
Okay, so
Yeah, it wouldn't last very long. It'd be like 3 or 4 steps.
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm seeing this out of the alley, like, I want to whip back around. It's like, I think our hoof buddy took off with a corpse.
Weird, but okay. I guess we should do the same.
Like, I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
Toodles, you are able to find a spot to Eldritch Blast it to hell.
Yeah, I basically, because it's a cantrip and I can just keep going. Like, I want to basically blast it till it's next to nothing, like completely unrecognizable, even as a human being.
So
Whatever bones or bone fragments might be laying around, I want to collect.
okay.
And then other than that, I'm covered in blood, so I'm just gonna go ahead back through the alley, and then go back up the window. I'll use some water to clean off my hoofs and hands.
Okay.
Other than that, though, I'm going to get back up through the window because I need to talk to these ladies.
So are you going to stealth back down the alley?
No.
Okay.
After I clean off my hoofs and hands, I don't give a shit.
So here, let me.
Because it's dark, right? And there's no light.
Yeah. So, high, low, yes or no?
Low, yes.
Okay. All right. So, Eldritch Blast, being that it is essentially negative
Purple.
energy, and it's
Right,
a
purple
bright
energy.
ass purple. So while you guys are looking out the window, you do see at least one bright purple flash from an alleyway further down.
okay, because he's over there just incinerating this body.
You have no idea what it is, but I mean, you do
But
you do recall 2 bright purple flashes while y'all were
Okay.
fighting the guy. But yeah, you see at least one bright purple flash from down another alleyway.
Are all my spells purple flashes? Just out of curiosity.
You cast Eldritch Blast at least once during combat.
Just once.
Okay.
So you said at least 2. That's why I asked.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind all my spells coming off that purple energy. I'm totally fine with it. I just didn't know if that's what you had decided.
I
Because
mean,
I cast, I'd cast
think it's
Witch
kinda-
Bolt, and then I'd cast Eldritch Blast.
I think it's kind of up to you how you want them to look and coloration.
It
They
can-
could be green, they could be pink.
No, I know. I actually kind of like just
It's
like a
up to you.
black light color.
okay. I mean, it's kind of purple.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of neat. Like, I want some illumination. I thought Shadow would be really neat, just straight black. But meh, it seems a little too on the nose.
Itchy.
Just a little too on the nose, you know? I think it'd be a lot funnier and kind of neat, like, especially if someone's wearing some sort of neon something, or blood spatters on them, or jism, it just kind of lights them up. It looks like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting. I think it'd fucking be hilarious, so I'm thinking black light. That's what I
Nice.
want it to look like.
All right. So y'all do see
Or UV.
you see some purple flashes down an alleyway.
Great. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he left. So we should also leave. I guess the only one in
Good
earshot
idea.
with me right now is Callous, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I think good idea. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, so we head down to the front to see if Meritim is still there.
Yeah, Meritim is still standing by the door.
Meritim, let's get the fuck out of here. You know, you live in this town. What's the quickest way out of here?
Do you even know his name?
Oh, that's right. Small friend.
Yeah,
What's
small friend.
the quickest way out of here?
What would be the quickest way out of here, DM?
There are caravans and
Up your butt.
there are ships. Those are probably going to be the quickest ways out of town.
Okay.
And I'll relay that.
Or getting a horse and getting the fuck out
Or
of
a
Dodge.
horse.
You could buy a horse
or on a
from
boat.
from a
Your choice.
livery, however
Like
you say
one
it.
horse would
Livery.
carry all of us.
Livery.
Yeah, for sure 3 of us could ride on the horse. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, one horse. And it'd probably be faster than a fucking caravan.
Yeah.
Yep.
How much does a horse cost? I guess we don't know unless we go find one. Okay. A horse sounds like a decent option.
Fuck, you guys could ride away on a schnauzer.
Each.
Yeah.
Meritim, could you lead us to a stable?
Yeah, let's go. And
All right, let's
I
go.
start jogging.
Okay.
I'm
And
following.
as we're going,
Yeah, we're following.
I'm
Yeah, keeping
trying-
pace. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, as they're trying to keep pace, I'm trying to slightly outpace them.
If I need to, I'll do an athletics check to keep up.
All right, so how
What
fast
is-
is the fairy and how fast is the gnome?
The ferry's faster, I think, on feet.
Yeah, I'm 30 feet.
Yeah, we're 25. So
25, okay, yeah.
I'm 35. Suck it, Wolverine.
Okay, so as you are headed down, you're gonna come out, turn right. As you're hauling, I'm gonna give Toodles a perception check.
Okay.
are we gonna pass by Toodles?
That'd be so amazing if I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Well, let's all be honest. We all 3 took off and didn't say anything.
Nope.
To Toodles.
Oh, look at
We
that.
didn't even-
20.
We didn't even say Toodles to Toodles.
Toodles
We don't
wasn't
even
there
know
to
each
say
other's
anything
fucking
too.
names.
So
Yeah.
None of us even know each other's names.
Yeah, this all
That's
is happening
good.
very quickly.
So-
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Toodles,
Yeah.
Right now, this is a good thing.
Toodles, as you are picking up bone fragments and trophies from your kill, you see the 3 of them. You see Meritim run by, and then the other 2 on his heels. It doesn't necessarily look like
Yeah,
a chase.
I will be trying to stick to the alleyways, not out in the main
If
thoroughfare.
I see
Oh,
them,
okay.
I want
Well,
to.
still, y'all pass by.
I want to Eldritch Blast right in front of them.
So you're seeing Meritim as he runs past, and so since
Okay.
it's in the alleyways, you're
Oh wait,
further
if
down the
if
alleyway.
he's running past, if they're that close, how close are they?
To you about 20 feet.
I'm gonna say, "Oi, fuck you going?"
Y'all hear that?
Out of here.
We need to get
Away
out.
from here.
No.
There's a
We've got to go take care of the brothel.
What do you mean take care? There was a crime syndicate after us. The guy we killed was part of a big gang, and we need to get the fuck out before they come for us.
Does he live here?
Does who live here?
The boss of the crime syndicate you were talking about?
He owns property here, so I assume he's at least here frequently.
Let's find out if he's actually here, and maybe we can take care of it. But first, we need to go talk to the ladies. And I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna, go back down the alley towards the brothel.
All right, so you're going towards them, because yeah. What do y'all do with that?
I'm ready to bolt, so it's going to take a lot of convincing to get me to go back in there.
I could try to do a
okay,
persuasion, but really it's kind of your choice.
So three of us are going one way. We're trying to get to the livery to get a horse to get the fuck out of town. And
I got a 24 on my persuasion skill to try to get them
and
to come with me.
I'm making sure I'm clear on what's happening. And the goat is wanting to go back to the whorehouse to talk to the girls. Well, the three of us need to get the fuck out of town. That's right. That's what's going on.
Correct.
Okay, I'll go back to listen, like in Meritim's mind. I'll go back to see what he has to say, to see what we.
Yeah, I rolled a 24 on my persuasion. Now you guys can roll insight.
So the way
to see if
the way that I like to do this, because it's at this point it's effectively party, right?
Mm-hmm.
You sound very persuasive, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what is your argument as you're persuading them?
It's only been a fraction of time, unless anyone left the brothel. Obviously you three did, us four. Then we have a chance to actually contain this. And then we can hunt down the bastard who actually owns this place. If he's in town, but we need to find out more information.
What do you mean by contain this?
Contain it. Pay off the ladies. Clean everything up.
Pay the ladies. Oh,
Hold on,
We barely have.
way worse.
Hold on. This is all still part of my persuasion. All right, cool.
Yeah.
But I think all of you should roll insight.
See if we buy it.
More of the fact that I kind of told a half truth.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna roll a percentile.
Five
Why a
plus 2 is
percentile?
7.
There's actually insight. There's a whole thing called insight where you can tell if I'm bluffing or not.
I rolled a 2.
7, so I'm shit.
yeah.
I didn't
All right.
tell. I couldn't tell it all.
I think the only one who would be really weary of you would be Meritim.
Why?
Because the other two were very...
Meritim didn't see shit.
Well, no, but the other two were very happy with your gift. Meritim, in general, just the way that the character has been very, I don't want to say on edge, but has been looking for signs of trouble or danger, where the other two have just kind of been going along with, hey, you know
We're
what?
drunk.
Yeah, when in Rome, take a bath.
But really,
Yeah.
it's insight. It's insight versus perception. If you can tell if I'm half bluffing or not,
Yeah.
half lying.
Well, yeah, but in Meritim's defense, Meritim works here, so Meritim has established themselves here.
Yeah.
So Meritim
Understand?
feels
No,
that-
understandable. I just meant when I said pay them off, if you could
Right.
tell that half of that was a lie or not.
Well,
Yeah.
I would be more looking at it in the sense like, could you convince me not to run from all three of you right
No,
now?
that I don't care about that. It's more of a can you tell that if I'm telling, like, do you think I'm telling the absolute truth in my intentions,
And so
or do you think?
my point was, why would Shmee and Callous not trust you? Why would they not
because
trust your intentions?
they kind of half know me. I insulted the shit out of them and then tried to buy them a hooker. Then they killed somebody and I dragged the body upstairs and
Right.
disappeared.
So
They don't know that much about me. I didn't even really get to buy them their hookers.
I mean, that's fair.
And I'm covered in
Not
blood
looking
now.
great. I mean,
I'm also covered
Right,
in
so-
blood.
So yeah, if we look at the entire situation from Shmee and Callus's perspective, they came in, assaulted the musician insulted them back, they joined them up later.
In fairness, I insulted them
got
first.
drink spot, were promised hookers, never got hookers, and now they've assisted in the murder of an individual.
Yeah, by the way, I did not buy them drinks. I tossed a copper to the barkeep that they were
Right.
talking to and having a good time
Well,
with and basically insulted her. I started insulting them first, then they insulted me. I bolted out the door, and as I'm coming down the stairs of the whorehouse, I see them, and I'm like, hey, thank you, blah, 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 blah. Let me buy you some
Right.
hookers, which I never
I'm
did.
talking from Derek, I'm talking from Meritim's perspective.
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah,
is what
yeah.
Meritim knows.
Okay.
Not every single thing that happened,
Yeah.
just this is what Meritim knows. That's
yeah,
about it.
and so yeah, I might have promised them hookers, but I never delivered. And then once they killed somebody, as one was going through the pockets, I just dragged them away.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So really, they don't really have much reason to trust me. which is why I was saying, maybe they all want to kind of check
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Right.
to see if, because we don't know each other right now, so this is kind of like a can they tell what's truth, what's a lie type thing.
Okay, so
because one of them actually asked the question, "What do you mean by take care of them?" And I said, as a part of my conversation and my persuasion was pay them off. So that's why it's one of those. Can they tell I'm bluffing?
And nobody can tell if you're trying to bluff or not.
Good. So basically, all of you honestly believe I'm going to go back to the whorehouse and, with all intents and purposes, to pay them off.
Now I think this satyr is loaded. Because that's the only way this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of money, so if you plan on paying them off, there's not a whole lot I can do to help.
Well, yeah, we've had that talk. Y'all have effectively nothing. I think the satyr is like rich.
I'm absolutely happy to try to take care of the situation. Now, if you're coming with me, come with me. If not, run. But I still think the biggest problem is taking care of this leader. And if you see her, then we need to take care of her. Period.
Otherwise, as they're walking, I'm going to walk with them, but I'll be trailing.
Okay.
Let me see what languages I know. 1 moment. Sorry. Would that be under features and traits?
I believe so, yes.
No.
It's also on the bottom left. It says proficiencies in languages.
Oh, thank you. Anyone here? I'm gonna say in Sylvan. You here speak Sylvan?
Not me.
I don't say anything.
All right. All right. Then I'll just stop, and I have no other language other than Common. Wait, I forget. In 3.5 or in 5e, we don't get extra languages based on our intelligence, right?
You don't.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I know 3.5 did. I was fucking confused too because I played 3.5 for so damn long.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
cool.
you
No
can
worries.
get them with like.
No. It's totally fine.
Features.
Yeah, no, it's
and
totally
certain
fine.
backgrounds you can get more.
Yeah. I just wanted to check.
I know.
Before
I'm just covering.
Yeah, no, we're good. I just wanted to check
for knowledge.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure because I couldn't remember. All right, cool. So no one understands me. That's totally fine. We're gonna keep as we're walking. Then I'm gonna talk in a whisper, but loud. Kind of I guess a stage whisper. I'll do performance, so they can hear me, but it's not like crazy loud.
Sure.
12.
Yeah.
So what we need to do is find out where this bloke is. That way we can if you see him, we can go ahead and take him out, and then we don't have to look over our shoulders. But we also need to make sure that these ladies are well taken care of for the abuse they've suffered, and that they're not going to speak and talk about the situation. We need to clean up the blood. We need to take care of everything. I took care of the corpse. I have all of his belongings. So as long as they're willing to cooperate, there's no proof he was even here.
Well, the blood's cleaned up. We did that. Well, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know.
No, I know. I'm saying that. Shmee is saying that. Yeah, Callous saw to that while I investigated a locked back room.
Oh, great. Did you also get rid of the blood in the damn it, what's it called again?
Chamber pot?
Yeah, in the chamber pot upstairs.
Oh, I didn't see that. No.
Okay. Well, that's one thing we need to get rid of.
All right.
And also, I'm sure there's blood on the cobblestones when I drop the body, so we probably need to clean those up too. I don't mind being blood further away from this place, but we definitely don't want to have blood here if we're actually going to anywhere near this place, so that there's no confusion and nobody can try to trace if they were here through magic means.
So, are y'all walking while this conversation's happening?
Yes.
Yeah, walk and talk for sure. If we pass
and
the spot where the body
I'm saying
was,
this in like a whisper, but loud enough for just them to hear.
Callous, high, low, yes or no?
Ah, yes.
Okay. Continue.
All right.
So if we pass the spot where the body hit the cobblestones,
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask for everybody's water skin.
You do pass that spot.
Mind
Okay,
you,
so
Zop.
I'm gonna collect.
But you can have my wineskin.
Yeah, that'll work too.
Are we
So
diluting
I'm gonna
the
get
blood on the
everybody's skins
pavement?
and empty them on the blood, because you can't wipe up blood. You have to like wash it away, especially when it's on like cobblestone.
I'm
I'm also
whip
gonna
my
urinate
out
on
and
it.
pee on it too.
I'm
That
about to say
works.
I'm also gonna urinate on it.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
liquid.
gonna pee on it.
And since I orgasmed earlier, it'll be a split pee, so it'll be doubly potent.
So you're gonna miss your target.
Because it's been
entirely.
enough time for that little bit of semen to dry in the urethra.
Right, right.
And like while I'm holding my little tiny dick and like peeing on this puddle and like seeing what this goat's doing, I'm gonna nudge Shmee. It's like, man, goat dicks are weird.
I didn't know they were flat like that. That's crazy.
I didn't know they were half his body size.
It's weird. They got
Turns
two
out
holes
that's
in
not a
them.
hoof. Those aren't hooves. Those are parts of his penis. He folded into legs.
Anatomical lessons here today.
So as y'all are urinating on the wine stain, two guards walk by the alleyway
God damn it.
towards the brothel. Two of the town guard.
I'm gonna say
Did they notice us?
no. It doesn't matter because I'm about to fucking get their attention.
Oh, good.
Because they're going towards the brothel, and that's the last thing in the fucking world we need right now. Because we have not had a chance to confront these
Let me
ladies.
rephrase that. They are headed. So they're not making a beeline to the brothel, but the way that they're moving down the road is in that direction. Like you're against the brothel, right? And they're moving in that direction. It looks like they're just doing a patrol.
Okay.
How far away are they?
Maybe 25 feet.
Sweet. I'm gonna bolt their direction.
Have I washed away the blood yet?
Wait, is his dick still out?
Yes. It doesn't matter if my dick's still out.
So-
I'm running that direction.
When I say town guard, what you see is two figures in full plate mail.
Mhm.
One is carrying a halberd,
Mm-hmm.
and one has a longsword strapped to their side. You cannot
Okay.
tell gender because in my world, plate mail does not conform to breasts.
That's I wanted a female's fucking breastplate to wear.
Yeah,
Fine.
you can get one made, but and they
Good.
have golden plumes coming out of their helmets.
All right. Well, instead of that, since we're right under the window,
Mhm.
I'm gonna use mirthful leaps, and I'm gonna jump up to the window.
Okay.
I would like to cast grease.
Can I
Hang on.
catch this
Hang on.
before it happens?
Hang on. So, Mike, out of
Yeah.
game. What that description was, that was a DM saying, "Don't fuck with these guards."
Yeah. We are not high enough level. Although it would be hilarious to watch them trip and fall.
Well, I was just kind of I was hoping to be able to cast it without them like noticing us yet, where they just both slip and fall.
Right, but then they would probably look at like, what the fuck did we just fall on?
Yeah.
Right, but not at us is the point. Like I was trying to use it as like a
Oh,
distraction.
they're not looking at
as an
us.
attack.
Yeah.
We're in the alley, they're in the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah, they haven't noticed us yet.
yeah, and if you were to cast something once they stood up, they would definitely try to find where it came from.
If that's the case, could I cast grease on a spot in between us?
Sure.
I want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case
Yeah.
they come towards us.
Exactly.
That's not a bad idea.
So like if they walk into it, it wouldn't be suspicious like I attack them.
Right.
Oh, thank God that you weren't. I thought you were doing it on me.
No, I'm
As I was
simply
jumping
trying to
up,
get
I thought you were gonna like, can I cast grease under him right when he does that?
No.
I honestly thought you were just trying to fuck with me.
Like, as you jump, I cast grease, like, flip.
I thought you were just like, fuck the goat kid. We're
No,
out
no.
of here.
No, okay, yeah, I want to cast grease on a spot in between, as far as I can, at the guards without them noticing.
Yeah. No,
So
you can
if
do
they
that.
come our way, they're gonna slip.
You can do that.
I'm my sweet love.
You can
Okay.
absolutely do that.
Cast-
So, what do I roll again for jump? Or what's it say I can do for jump?
That is an athletics
'cause-
check.
Well, it says you make your long or high jump and roll a d8 and add the number rolled to the number of feet you cover, even when making a standing jump. So is it strength for jump up, or is there an actual height differential that you can jump up?
I would say it would be an athletics roll.
Yeah, it's an athletics roll to jump because it's a strength-based check.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
you should be able to jump 10 feet, I think. Or is it 6 feet? Plus whatever.
well, I'm 5 feet
I'm
tall.
not
So
sure.
is this a standard floor? Right? Like a standard height?
Yeah.
Roughly like
10 feet.
Yeah, it's
10
standard height.
feet. All right. So I do this, and then so athletics will tell me how high I jump. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I roll a d8 and add that to my distance, right? So how do I determine what the distance is? If I roll a 20, do I jump 20 feet? That seems a little ridiculous.
That's a good question. I'm trying
There'd
to
be a
find the
limit.
rule on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say there should be an actual. I get the landing part, and I get maybe even the takeoff part, but the distance is the part that I'm confused on.
Hey, real quick.
No, it's something to do with strength.
Shmee,
That's right.
Could you do me a favor real quick and do a shout out for Celestia, please? We just got raided.
Oh!
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Celestia. Hi.
Be nice.
I said hi.
I know.
What the fuck?
You just skinned somebody.
My character
Yeah,
did, not me. I didn't skin anyone that you know of.
I love you. I love you so much.
I just said hi. You're like, I say hi. You're like, be nice. Wow. So
Okay, let me see here. What is this rule on jumping? You know what? You can jump it. You make it. I don't care
Okay.
to look up the rules. That's ridiculous.
all right. I'm just basically trying to get into the window so I can.
Yes.
Now that my hands and hose are clean, I'm gonna get in the window so I can run down the stairs and have a conversation with the ladies.
Okay. To catch up those who are joining, we are playing D&D 5th edition. This is an 18 and up stream. If you are not 18, please leave.
I promise not to say hi to anybody. Apparently, that's not nice.
But yeah, so what's happened so far is our four friends here made their way into a brothel and found some women that had been roughed up, and then decided to avenge them, and in doing so killed the son of a Don. And so now they're trying to figure out how they're going to cover
How
it up.
not to die.
How not to die.
Basically.
We have Shmee, which is Turtle Pig.
Howdy, howdy.
We have Toodles, which is Derek. We have...
I would say hi, but apparently that's rude. So
we have Meritim, which is Bill. And we
Killer.
have Callous, which is Mike, or B&D Stanith. And that is a bunch of machining equipment.
It is. It is that.
oh, and Miriam. So basically, there are two gnomes, a satyr, and a fairy. Figure out which one. Good luck.
Yes, I'm not telling.
Say hi, but I'm not allowed to. So
Do I look like her?
Did you poop?
There we go. So,
do I look lighter? Did you poop?
yes, you look slightly lighter.
Thank you.
It's good. There you go.
All right, so yes, Toodles, you are able to make it up to the window. And
Great, and I told you exactly what I'm doing next.
So you're going in the window. You're finding the girls.
Running down the stairs to the ladies.
Okay.
Make sure they're still all there.
They are. So the two of them are still consoling each other, and the one working the welcome area is just now. It looks like she's going over books.
And I'm trying to make
Excellent.
it look like the blood has washed away.
You're doing a fairly good job of that. With the wine skin definitely helps. The urine absolutely helps cover up the smell.
Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna call that good enough.
All right. So what are the three of y'all doing?
I suppose we're still gonna try and make our way into the brothel, right? Because we're not in; we're right outside, right?
Yeah, you're outside and around the corner in the alleyway.
Okay. Well, I suppose. What's up, Meritim?
Let's see. So as soon as those two go away, like they start, like if they're leaving me as the last person, make sure this is done. Then after they get out of sight, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
After the guards get out of sight, or
After no one is in sight of me.
Oh, okay.
Inside of you or in sight of?
I didn't think anyone was inside of anybody right now.
Well, we don't know with our group, so I have to double check here.
This is fair.
Just wait 5 minutes.
Exactly.
But yeah, as soon as I'm by myself, I'm gonna cast Disguise Self.
Okay. Okay. So you're running around the corner.
Oh no, I'm just strolling.
Okay.
I look a little taller, probably like a little taller than a gnome.
Okay.
You should
And
make
I'm, like,
yourself look like
covered
one
in-
of those gnomes.
One of those gnomes. No. So yeah, I'm gonna look like a tall gnome, but I'm gonna like be covered in like rags and like just. I look like I'm an urchin.
Okay.
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 And you're trailing behind us, right? So we probably don't see you, correct?
Nope.
Yeah. That is.
Okay.
Not that. I mean, that's up to Matt. So
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all don't see him. Y'all are
Okay.
headed in.
Well, then we're just. I'm just making my way back into the brothel, I suppose, and trying to look casual as much as I can after I just drunkenly pissed in an alleyway.
And
So
killed somebody.
Covering up blood spots, sure. And I'm following Shmee and taking another good look at this very wooden structure.
Okay. So Toodles, you're gonna get downstairs before you have maybe about 5 seconds before they walk in.
It's excellent because one of the first things I'm going to do is shut and lock the door.
The front door,
Yep.
it doesn't have a lock.
What? These women are open 24/7?
Yes.
That's
That's the
amazing. Well,
God of the universe. There's no lock.
no, I believe you.
Work never
I'm,
really-
I'm saying congratulations on the brothel. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So, if there's no lock, then I'll open the door. I'll actually just keep the door shut, and then I'm gonna turn around and say, "All right, ladies, we need to talk." And I'll roll persuasion.
Okay.
Ah, boo. 16.
All right.
I'm gonna say, so I guess we have some options here. First, we need to find out. Well, no matter what, we need to find out if this fucker's dad is in this town today and where it is. Other than that, we need to find out who was going to speak about what happened tonight. We made sure that all evidence is taken care of, but we also need to make sure that we're not going to get ratted out.
So as you talk, one of the two women that was being consoled on the couch again bursts into tears, and the woman behind the welcome area looks at you and says, whether you kill me or he kills me doesn't matter. So
No, we want to kill him and let all of you live.
well, you said who's going to talk, and so I mean, I have to talk, right? So if the option is you kill me if I say I'm going to talk, well, if I don't talk, I'm dead. So if I talk, I'm dead. So add another body to your count. If you want to take him on, you are more than welcome to. Good luck. I will tell you where his house is.
Excellent. And I'm going to pull out whatever bag of coin homeboy had,
Sure.
and I'm going to toss it to her.
And she laughs.
And then I'm going to pull out another 100 gold from my own stash.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop it. I'm going to spread it out on the counter.
Yeah, I mean, she's laughing. Like, it seems almost hysterical.
And I'm going to tell her, if all else fails and I do not win, then you ladies can get out of town.
And she's like,
But no one will hear from me, and no one will hear from my mates, that anyone, that he was ever even in this establishment tonight.
and she's like, you're effectively paying a Don with his own money. So, that's awesome.
No, I'm
You're
paying
cool.
you, because the Dawn isn't going to live throughout this evening.
Okay.
So this money is yours.
Okay. And she tells you where his house is. Which his house...
And I'm going to say, by the way, what happened tonight?
His son was killed.
No. Was he? Whose son?
Senior's son, Junior, was killed. Absolutely.
And I'm going to look her in the eye, and I'm going to say, I'm going to use intimidation, and I'm going to say, what happened tonight?
And she's going to say...
24.
Yeah. I mean, she's going... How did you roll 114?
I didn't. I rolled a 24.
No, Meritim rolled 120.
Oh.
And she's going to look you in the eye, and she's going to say there is no amount of money and no intimidation that will change my story.
I'm going to sigh and say, so where does he live?
So she tells you that as you go into the Raven Song part of town, which is the northeast from where you are, the largest house. It has, she'll tell you that it has an iron gate, and there are absolutely guards there.
Okay.
So,
But basically,
pause-
I'm able to
pause real
understand
quick.
where it is.
Yeah, you're able to understand where it is. Pause real quick. So while this is happening, the three of you, well, the two of you, and now a stranger, are standing outside. And when you try to open the door, you feel again as though something has barricaded it.
I whip around like, fucking again?
Fuck. Can we hear what's happening inside at all?
They're not trying to be quiet, but it is thick wood, so you'll need to roll a perception.
Well, I'm being quiet-ish. I'm not like yelling at the top of my lungs. I'm not like the boisterous
You're
thing. I'm
Batman.
just talking to these three.
Batman.
Grr. But I'm still like, I'm talking at this level of voice.
Sure. Okay, I'm rolling perception. It's just slow.
No worries.
Um,
I don't mind if people. I just didn't want Matt to think I was
Yeah, I got you.
like in stage voice or something where everyone can hear what I'm saying.
Sure. 18 is what I rolled.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you can hear me.
Yeah. So Shmee can absolutely hear. Meritim or Callous, if y'all want to roll, you are welcome to.
Perception?
Yeah, perception.
Oh yeah, I think I know what's up.
Yeah, you're able to hear.
No.
Nope. Meritim, just you need to get a hearing aid, my guy.
And some bifocals or some shit.
Yeah.
I think at this point, I'm concerned with saving my own ass.
No, you are absolutely, and it makes perfect
Totally
sense
fine.
for your character. So,
So, like, if Shmee and Callous are like outside the door, I'm gonna take my disheveled ass across the street
okay.
and just kind of like slump down up against the wall, almost like laying down to take a nap, not really looking like I'm paying attention.
Gotcha. The guards have passed further down. They didn't stop here.
Okay.
Just wanted to give you all an update on that.
Cool. Good deal.
So-
All right. Callous. We're if this place is covered with is swarming with guards, I have a cutlass, I have a rapier, I have some leather armor. That's not going to do a whole lot against a palace filled with guards. What are we doing?
Like, we're small, we could sneak, but
There's a limit, right? There's a limit to how much we can.
we're gonna, yeah. As soon as somebody sees us, we're kind of screwed. Man, I'm really closely. I don't. At this point, I don't know if burning the building to the ground would be beneficial at all.
Yeah. If it sounds like these girls are gonna rat one way or the other.
We gotta kill the girls.
Okay, so as this conversation's going, I couldn't perceive what Toodles was saying inside. Can I pick up what the hell these guys are talking about?
Roll it.
He's talking gnomish. I'm just kidding.
Well, we didn't say it beforehand, so
I know,
we didn't.
I know. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding.
That's
No.
brilliant. No, you can't. Oh, wait. What's your passive? What's your passive perception?
13.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Okay. I was like, really?
Yeah, how deaf am I right now?
I'm beginning to wonder if I have issues.
He's just wearing a fishbowl on his head. The whole
He's like, oh shit, I forgot to take off my earmuffs.
Yeah.
My earmuffs and my sunglasses. Fuck.
Let me take off his welding hood real quick.
Oh my god, and my AirPods. There's been blasting fucking social distortion on my ear at the fucking 500 decibels.
Why is my head stuck in a watermelon?
Well, look, we're not going to yuck your yum. Whatever your kink is your kink. I'm
you
fine
go.
with it.
All right, so what are we doing? Are we killing the girls or what?
We can kill the girls or we can cut down. I don't know if I want to add murdering innocents to my list.
Toodles.
We're
roll a
already
perception.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
I literally stopped and looked for my dice. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, that was persuasion. That was
Okay.
persuasion, not
Okay.
perception. Sorry. It's not much better.
I mean,
It's literally the exact same roll.
No, you can't hear that.
I don't hear shit.
Nope.
Because I'm trying to listen to what this lady's telling me about where this person's house is.
Yeah. So you absolutely get where the house is.
Great. Is it my turn?
Yeah. I mean, this is all relatively happening at the same time. So.
Looking behind the bar
Mhm.
area.
Mhm.
Liquor bottle.
No, so it's not a liquor bar. It's just like
Well, I know, but
okay.
it's a brothel, and sometimes they
Tell
have.
me there's like a TABC in this
Like-
fucking this made up universe where it's like it's all
It's
nude.
hey, no. It's an MABC. It's a math alcohol tobacco. Yeah. No, I just didn't know if they had. I didn't know if they served booze
No,
like
they don't.
brothels do.
This is a BYOB establishment.
Oh, BYLB.
Shady as fuck, man.
It's also
All right,
a
then.
BYOC.
How far away are each of these ladies from each other?
I mean, there's a good, like, the ladies on the couch are all the way across the building, and
It's
the lady behind the
it's
bar
only-
is right there in front of you.
all right, great.
Ask them
All
to
right.
join us.
I am going to.
Oh, you're no longer in front of the door. So.
No, I'm still in front of the door.
Okay, I thought you went behind the bar.
No, I'm
Okay.
talking to them.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay.
You said I would have known this by being in the brothel.
Yeah,
I
okay.
just was asking a question. Fine. All right. Damn it. I wish I had a better way to do this, but I just don't. So I am going to Eldritch Blast the one at the bar.
All right. You don't even need to roll it.
18.
I mean, you don't even need to roll damage.
Okay.
She's a commoner. She's dead.
All right.
Y'all outside definitely heard that. Meritim.
Well, it sounds like he started without us then, I guess.
Oh my
Let me
God.
know when it's my turn again. I think that counts as a turn of surprise.
Yeah.
But
Meritim, roll a perception.
Do I
Take
get
your
advantage?
fishbowl off.
basically, every time I cast it, you hear la 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 la. Just kidding.
There you
Ooh,
go.
you heard this time.
You
Look at
heard
you
it.
go.
For once in my life.
You absolutely heard.
You took off the fucking welding helmet.
Yeah.
You got your head out of the water.
You absolutely heard an Eldritch Blast going off inside the brothel.
Well, he has no. Well, I guess
You heard something, a magical effect going off inside the
A
brothel.
woman
heard it.
screaming.
And yes, women are screaming.
No, no
now.
screaming.
The
It would
other
just been
two
like
are.
flick. Well, not yet. That was a surprise attack.
That's fair.
I get to
I'm
initiate.
ready to run.
Okay, so are we out? Are the two gnomes just outside the door hearing this happen?
Right outside the door. Yes.
Okay. And can we open the door?
Mm-mm. You can make a strength check, yeah.
Yeah, make a strength check.
Give me a strength check. I'm gonna push on this door.
Wait, should we roll initiative?
Yeah, roll initiative.
All right. Because
Roll
I'll say
initiative now?
all this is happening like really quickly.
How loud was this? And do I think the guards just heard this?
Oh god.
It wasn't loud.
The guards wouldn't have
It would
heard
not have been loud. Wait, what? Did you say the guards definitely heard it?
No, I said the guards would not have.
Oh, I was gonna say what the ass?
17.
2.
I'm 23 on my initiative.
Oh, shit happens, and now all of a sudden I know what's going on.
Is that your initiative, Meritim?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your initiative?
19
Oh, I'm 23. I'm still good.
plus 2, so that's 21.
Yeah.
Why don't you just click the initiative thing?
What do you mean?
There's literally on your page there you can click the initiative button
Yeah.
and it rolls it and adds in your bonus.
Oh. Well, I didn't, so.
Like
21.
if you click the numbers, guys, it'll roll a 20
I-
or whatever and add in whatever applicable bonuses there are.
Get it now.
It's funny, you're the one that told me so much about this.
It didn't help me a lot. I got a 2. I got a 2 plus 1. I'm at a 3 for initiative.
Shmee? Shmee?
Sorry, what? What is it my turn?
What'd you get for initiative, Shmee?
Oh, sorry. It was in there. It was 17.
Is it?
Okay, he just rolled like a 4 for perception.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
My
my
apologies.
level.
Alright, so, first up on the initiative is going to be Toodles.
And I'm gonna cast
God, why?
Arms of Hadar into the two ladies.
Okay, what does that one do?
I invoke Arms of Hadar, Dark Hunger, basically Dark Hunger tentacles of dark energy erupt and batter all creatures. Area must make a strength saving throw. On a failed saving throw, they take 2d6 necrotic damage and can't take that for next turn. So,
Yeah, they're dead.
okay.
These are commoners.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yep, I
ripped
figured.
them apart with dark magic.
Yep.
So like everyone's dead in there before we
Yes.
even open the door.
Well, the 3 that we saw, there were 3 locked
Yeah, there's
rooms
a whole
with people
second
fucking
floor.
inside.
There's
Right,
a whole
I'm
second
still-
floor. But at least all of this is without,
Yeah.
blood
Okay.
yet.
So, Meritim, what are you doing?
Panicking.
Alright. Shmee, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and break the fucking door down. What would it be, athletics or strength?
Strength.
Yeah.
Like
Should just
that.
be a straight strength check against mine.
Yeah.
Oh, are you blocking the door?
He is.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what was happening. Okay.
You don't
Can I
know.
help?
There's no way you could know.
Yeah.
Sure,
Exactly.
right.
Can both the gnomes push on the door at once?
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you do, it's advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget.
Yeah.
I think
So basically, one of
Okay.
you gets advantage
Yeah.
if both of you push on it.
In
and
three-
one of you
Okay.
gets advantage.
in 3-5
Well,
it was a +2.
Yeah.
Got it. I just sucked, so if I'm getting advantage, I'm rolling again. So let me do that.
Alright. Shmee Nugget Crusher.
Oh, that's right on the edge, you piece of shit. All right.
I know that happened to me earlier. It was
Son of
almost
a
a 19.
Yeah,
Do I
it was
need to
almost a 15, but now it's a fucking 7. So
Yeah.
7 was my advantage roll. So
You are not able to push.
And I couldn't tell they were the ones outside talking, right?
No, you couldn't. But you feel.
Even though I had a passive perception of 12.
No, because I think I want to say the perception was 16.
Okay.
They
Totally
they
fine.
both had they had an 18 and a 19, and so they were able to hear.
Totally fine.
But you can feel pushing on the door.
That's totally fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spearhead
Mhm.
and I'm going to cram it. Like I'm going to wedge it under the door so no
Okay.
one can get in.
Okay. And
Oh.
then are you just gonna slaughter the brothel?
First, I'm going to collect my money
Okay.
that I gave away.
Mark.
And then I'm going to try to find anything flammable, such as oil, kerosene, anything.
There's
And I'm
lanterns.
going to just kind of pour it around the bottom floor.
Yeah, you find oil in the back room. Are y'all still
Excellent.
trying to break down the door?
Yeah, let's give it another good shove.
Okay.
Should I roll?
I'm still pushing. So does that give you
I don't
an advantage or
know.
what?
I don't know really what that DC would be, Matt, because I,
against
you know,
a
well, I
spearhead
took the
jammed in there.
spearhead and shoved it underneath, kind of like a doorstop. I don't
Yeah.
really know what that would do.
I'm
I'm sorry.
to get the door open enough to get in. I'm gonna say the DC is going to be 18.
Okay, that's actually, I think that's good DC. It's not too crazy, but you know.
Should I roll for?
Yeah.
Who? Wait, basically, who's bashing and who?
Like, I think
is helping?
I'm trying to imagine like both us gnomes trying to push on.
I
the
know,
door
but the
at same
thing is,
time.
the way this works is one bashes, the other assists,
Okay.
which gives one the advantage.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So since Shmee bashed last time, let's have Callous.
Do you want to bash this time?
Yeah, let's
I'll,
have
I'll
Callous
bash
roll
this
this time.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair.
So I need to roll a what? A strength check?
Yep.
No. Yeah,
Oh.
strength. So basically, next to your STR at the top of your page, you'll see a
Uh-huh.
little plus next to it. Click that, and then once it rolls, we'll see what it is, and then you click it again. Oh, damn!
17.
Click it again.
Bitches! That's right. Mwaha!
That's a good
Mwaha!
one. Nope. It's not quite a success.
Wait.
Roll again.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong character sheet. I was like, why is that a +1? Because I'm
Yeah,
on the wrong
roll
character
again. It's an 18 DC, so.
sheet. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we're just one short.
Yep. Just
Mm-hmm.
one short. But the next time you try it will be lower. So
Yeah.
with that
Because you
17,
nudged it at least.
Yeah. So
Okay.
You had to.
with that
have nudged it at
17,
least.
you nudged it. You're just not able to get in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on the next round, it's going to be. I'm gonna lower it down to
I say 15.
15. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, because that was pretty close. They got
We're
it.
also small ass little gnomes.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't matter. Strength is strength.
Yeah.
You managed to hit it hard enough to, just like any door jam,
Scoot-
right?
scoot-
You hit it
scoot
hard
a little
enough,
bit.
it scoots back, or you maybe didn't scoot the door, but you knocked the door jam back enough where you can really get more leverage on it this time.
Yeah.
I think 15's fair.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I think so. Yeah. I mean, you're fighting a doorstop. So anyone who's fought a doorstop, that first push is a little hard. That second push is significantly easier, especially since you can pull the door in and shove it back. So actually,
and
I'll make it a 14.
you basically almost hit the DC.
Yeah.
So getting that close to it, man, you knocked it.
We'll get in there. We'll get in there.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You might end up in here in the wrong time, but you'll get in here.
So
No, I'm looking to help. So
Well, you don't know. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I don't know that. I'm just saying, like, maybe the whole thing could go up in flames in a minute.
So Meritim, what are you doing?
Listening to see if this has brought attention.
Uh,
I'm basically being eyes at this point.
make me a wisdom.
Because
Make me a wisdom check.
thank you.
Not a perception check, just straight wisdom.
Just straight wisdom.
20.
Yeah.
It does seem really weird that there's not more noticing. Lights are not being lit in windows. Guards have not come running. House guards have not come running.
It's a good thing about,
lots of magical effects have gone off. And
Yep.
it doesn't seem like anyone's alerted.
Yeah.
whatever we're gonna do, we better do it quick and get the fuck out.
It's one of the good things about
so long.
being in the bad part of town is nobody notices shit.
So Toodles, you are able to get into that back storage area, and you are absolutely able to find lamp oil.
Great. I'm gonna start puncturing and pouring and doing all that stuff. By the way, I'm sorry guys if you wanted to see what was in the back of this room. Because I basically just plan on like pouring oil everywhere, and then
I don't know about anybody
refrigerator.
else. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm more concerned my character making it to episode 2.
We already
I don't
on
care what's in
episode
that
2.
No, this is
Oh,
Episode
hey, you're out
two.
there on the right. You're out there on the street.
this is session.
We're on episode 2.
Episode 2, session 1.
Yeah, we're on episode 2. So
Okay.
dude, you won. You win. You should be happy with whatever happens at this point in time.
All right. So
It's a good thing I have 218 characters other than this to go.
Hey, I have another one
And
already
5
prepped that I was thinking of. That I'm like, if this dies, I'm gonna do this.
all right.
I should roll
And-
up one because I have
And
ideas.
5 of them already have backstories, so
Oh man, Shmee and Callous. This time, Shmee, you push on the door with advantage.
Get this bitch open.
And it was like the slowest roll. I'm like, come on, I'm trying to see. Did you come in?
Oh, I forgot that.
Ooh, damn it. One more. Do it. Get in.
Nope.
Oh,
No. Well, so you get it open enough to where at the beginning of next turn you're able to move in.
Got it.
Does that make sense? So
Yep.
you're not able to get in this turn. Next turn you'll be able to squeeze yourselves in one at a time.
Okay.
So we'll rush through it because Toodles had to step away. So he is pouring lantern oil all over the floor and the couch. You are able to get in, and you see the 2 destroyed bodies thanks to the tentacles on the couch. There is blood everywhere.
okay.
Meritim,
And right before they go in, I'm gonna cast Invoke Duplicity and put myself as myself right outside the front door.
Okay. Oh, you can teleport with that?
No, it's not a teleport.
Oh, that's your illusion? Is out? Okay.
I can
gotcha.
I can cast it up to 30 feet away from me.
Okay.
Do you have to be line of sight?
He's outside the front door.
Yes.
Like, I mean, do you have to be able to see?
Oh.
where you're casting. Like, can you only cast up to where that crack is or whatever?
Basically. So
Yeah, essentially. So me as disguised is on the opposite side of the street. So my
Oh no,
default
it
is
was
over
more of
near the
a.
front door.
I didn't know if you were casting. I'm sorry, I stepped away. I didn't know if you were casting inside the brothel.
No.
Oh no, I can't do that. I have to be line of sight.
Okay.
That's what I was asking.
all right. So
That's what I
Toodles,
asked questions.
Toodles, while you stepped away, I kind of sped up time a little bit, and
That's fine.
they were able to squeeze through the door one at a time. You're still pouring
Actually,
oil everywhere.
If I had already gotten like the initial oil on the outside, I was going to. By the way, do I hear people slamming into the door?
I mean, yeah. I mean, once
And do I hear them? Do I hear them
You can-
specifically talking?
at one point you can see them right before
Okay.
they open it enough to get in.
Great. Then what I'll do is I'll yank my spear out.
Okay.
Right. I want to try to time it right when they're slamming in the last
Oh
time.
my god.
Dickhead.
That one I'm not. No, that one I'm gonna say.
Come on. Can I roll a strike? And they can roll a dexterity.
No. Only
Or acrobatics.
because
Come on.
Only because we're pressed for time.
I don't want to hurt them.
I know.
I think it'd be funny.
It's
All
okay.
right.
We've got 10 minutes left.
Whatever.
So.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. All right. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to let them in. Do I see the illusion behind them? Which I don't know is an illusion.
You see Meritim behind them.
No. Disguised, right?
No, you see Meritim behind them.
Oh, you're not disguised anymore.
I am.
His illusion is
It's not.
himself.
Okay, great. I'm going to open it up and be like, I'm going to motion. Like, come in.
Okay, so we come in.
Right.
Meritim, do you come in? Well, you come in.
The illusion does walk in the door.
Okay.
Excellent. I'm going to shut the door again. Is there a chair?
Does that make the
somewhere?
illusion disappear then if he can't see?
No.
Mm,
No, it
No.
should still be there.
Yeah.
As long as he can only
Okay.
cast it that way. It should still
I
be
see.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm going to slam my spear back underneath the door to wedge it, and I'm going to say, "You all can help me." And I'm going to point to the oil, and I'm going to say, we need to drag this upstairs and then go out the window."
In for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose.
Right? Let's do this. I want to run upstairs and I want to knock on the doors that are still in use.
Do I see him start running up the stairs without grabbing oil?
You do.
I'm gonna attack. I'm actually gonna ram him.
Roll it.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Where is it?
That's an unarmed strike.
Yep, there we are. No, I actually have a ram attack,
Oh, okay.
which basically it's the same. 13.
And Callous.
What's your AC?
What's your armor?
13.
Yeah, you're able to ram him.
Damn it.
Yeah, Ty does not go to the defender here.
Nope.
You are going to take 7 damage as I knock
Oh,
you the fuck
Jesus.
over.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker. I had like 2 hit points left.
Oh, Jesus.
2!
Oh,
Have we
Does
gone
he
from...
fall on the ground?
he does, yeah.
I'm gonna then put my knee on him and I'm gonna say, "Learn to follow fucking instructions, or you will burn with the rest of them." I'm gonna use I don't know. I know it's player between
Yeah,
player.
don't-
I can't really do intimidation. And don't worry, I'll heal you after this. And I'm gonna grab him by his leg or arm or whatever's closest to me, and I'm gonna drag him back
Alright, that is
to
a
where we were
contested
going.
grapple.
Okay. Strength, right?
Yep.
All on the same turn?
It's
Yeah.
happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, he's on the ground, so he has to use a round to get up.
Right,
So-
right.
It'd be like,
Shmee,
yeah.
do you want? I mean, you see this. Do you want to do anything?
I would like to I guess like can I try and grapple him off, I suppose? To, like, stop
Yeah,
him?
you can try to.
You'd have to,
grapple off.
run over to him and try to pick him up. Yeah, you can.
You can try.
Okay.
Well, I think he's trying to
Well,
grapple you, Toodles.
Oh,
To-
I thought you
to-
said
yeah.
grapple him up. Sorry. My apologies.
All right. What check would that be?
That is going to be a
Strength.
contested strength roll.
Okay.
Because there is no
Well-
grapple check.
Doesn't he have to beat my AC? Because it's a charge at this point in time, right?
Let's see.
Meter tie my AC. Because he has not wrapped his arms around me, so he still has to hit me,
So let's
and
see.
it becomes a contested grapple strength or grapple check.
I only rolled a 10.
When you
so-
want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you have to make an attack action to make a special
Yeah.
melee attack, a grapple. If
Yep.
you are able to make multiple attacks, the attack action, da-da-da-da-da. The target of your grapple must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach, using at least your free hand you try to seize, da-da-da-da. So,
Still an attack roll.
yeah, instead of,
Oh.
let's see. So first you have to make an attack roll.
Yep, which he
a
did.
strength-based one, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I only rolled a 10. So yeah.
Okay.
So I assume that
Unarmed
doesn't break his
strike.
AC.
Actually, it'd be unarmed strike.
Yeah, it's an unarmed strike.
Oh, okay. I have a +4 on that. Okay, 1 second. Let me do that.
No, you didn't. You still failed. I have an AC of 16, so you didn't get it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. I don't see it. Where is
I have an AC of 16.
Yeah, no, I don't see the roll.
Oh no, he rolled
There it
to
is.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. I just rolled again. I got the
Okay.
same number, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, but still. Actually, you got a lower number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because before you got a 14, now you got a 10. So I'm actually dragging him back to you, Shmee.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Can
And
I
by the way,
help
you
him up
could've
or
heard-
no?
You could have heard me say what I said.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So basically, we just need to get oil, and we need to get this oil. We need to bring it upstairs. We're going to burn this place to the ground and get rid of all witnesses. And we're going to go out before we do, we're going to go out the same window in which I came up. Are we good? Any questions? I'm going to say as I look down at Mike's character.
Can I mage hand like a wedgie or something?
You can. If yeah.
Come on.
I'm wearing armor, though. If it wasn't an armor. Yeah.
It's just a thought. Yeah, okay, sure, fine.
Oh, no.
whatever.
By the way,
Like
I totally suggest you do that when I'm sleeping one day. That'd be fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, don't
Or
worry.
just lift my head up and let it drop to the ground. That'll also be fucking hilarious.
I got plans for you, motherfucker. Don't worry.
Good. Good.
Okay. At
Okay.
this point, I'm almost dead. I'm like, fine, sure. Like, let's just get me the fuck out of here.
How bad is he?
Oh,
Matt,
I have
no,
two
like,
hit
that I
points.
can
He's got
tell.
2 hit points. Like he looks.
No. From physically,
Yeah.
what can I tell? How bad is he?
Oh no, he's fucked.
I
up.
really don't have
He is on the brink
medicine.
of death.
All right, I'm going to. Hold on, where is that? Sorry. Spells.
Can I cure wounds on myself?
If you have it
Yes.
for the day, yeah.
No, can't do that.
Wait and see what options you got.
I can't
No.
do for shit.
I have one. All right. I'm gonna tell them both to please keep pouring oil and go upstairs. I'm gonna take care of something, and I'm gonna stealth upstairs.
Okay. And that's
So the whole time that's going on, Meritim's duplicate is just standing with their back to the door,
okay.
just kind of looking
Nope.
around.
Looking around. And that is where we are going to call it for the night.
Damn it!
Because we have 3 minutes.
I'm gonna try to break
midnight.
into a room, and I'm just gonna fucking like transfusion somebody and bring him the blood and curses.
So, everybody. That's not what I wanted to click on. What did I want?
Everybody gets negative 800 HP.
No. No.
We're back to level 1, guys.
No. I'm not going to do that to y'all. Alright, everybody gets a baseline of... you know what, let's give it all 600 XP. Everybody gets 600 XP tonight.
Nice, we get a level.
I appreciate everybody's role playing. I appreciate everybody staying in character. Nobody used an inspiration point.
Nope.
So next session you will all start.
I would have had I had a roll that would have warranted it being used.
I know. It's funny that I brought it
really
up and then forgot about it.
One of the things that I find hilarious about this is that I had a lot more planned for tonight. I thought y'all were gonna leave the brothel, and y'all didn't.
Well, somebody had to go skin, son of a bitch.
Hey, we all protected the working girls, okay?
Yeah.
And then
Wait,
you murdered them.
They're dead.
Well, I tried to bribe them. I tried to bribe them with over 100 gold.
All right, hang on.
Saying we would even kill the fucking bastard. And she just laughed in my... I even intimidated her with like an over 20, and she still laughed in my face.
All I'm saying is...
No.
Hang on, guys, real quick. Everybody,
Go ahead.
thank you for watching. I'm going to kick us over to our credits screen, and then I'm going to try to initiate a raid if anyone is online. So thanks again. We will be doing this again in 2 weeks. That will be on the 23rd of
And you'll
March.
finally get to see Billiam.
Quite possibly.
Well, because I'm going to get him a webcam, so yay.
So thank you for the raid, Celestia. Thank everybody for much love. I hope y'all enjoyed our shenanigans. We hope to see you again. Thank you
Hey,
much.
Death and Sue. Thank you all.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Let's get rid of that.